In a world full of Dungeons and Dragons content, Jamazing presents a new way of playing the classic tabletop game. Welcome to DM Roulette, a game where the players rotate who the Dungeon Master will be each month. No need to sift through countless episodes to figure out what's going on here. Each adventure will begin and end in 3 parts. And don't you worry, the beloved cast of characters will stay consistent from adventure to adventure, unless they die. So, without further ado, let's start the next episode of DM Roulette.
Welcome back, everyone, to our third and final installment of the Tome of Annihilation. Where we left off last time is our PCs were they were visiting the estate of that was previously occupied by Magnus Avior to find his potential crypt. Some walked in the front door, some were escorted by servants, others conquered or were conquered by a wall. So they were able to make their way back into the back where the graves were in the back of the estate, but they found out that the crypt was not to be found. Only some head tombs and a few pavilions here and there. So the group reconvened to then attend the Moon Festival hosted by Aubrey Moon Thistle, in which most but not all party members had removed their clothing, lathered up in ceremonial oils, and took in the moonlight. One in particular, our resident Warforged, decided to become baptized in the religion of Obed High and received a moon amulet for it. On their way leaving this moon festival, when all was dark and it was late and at night, the group was approached by an older and more voluptuous woman who did not look too happy to see them and hear about them poking around, asking about Magnus's crypt. And so that's actually where we left off. And no, it's not her. Her name just happens to be Agatha. So we'll just jump right back into the scene, and I'll reiterate a little bit of what she had said. So you're the ones who've been poking around Magnus's estate, I see. I've heard about you asking around town, and we don't take too kindly to those who are nosy, and I highly suggest you leave.
We're being
Speechless, I know, I'm amazing.
Do you know something about a book from Magnus?
A book? I don't know of what book you speak.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess you're not very helpful.
Did you not hear me when I said you need to leave the town?
Oh yeah, we will leave the town once we find the book. So if you help us find the book, then we'll leave the town.
I suggest you leave Magnus's estate alone.
Is
We
that
have reason
where
to
the
believe
book
that he was
is?
hiding an evil book, a tome of powerful magics that could cause lots of harm to your village and the inhabitants if it stayed here.
You don't think I knew of Magnus's workings? There's nothing that concerns outsiders. This town protects its own, and we do not need the influence of nosy folk like you.
What happens if
I
there's
don't know
ever
anything
someone...
about you, so
Mhm.
Sorry, I caught neither of that.
Oh,
Ironjaw had actual things to say.
well, we don't know anything about you, so how can we take your word that everyone will stay safe?
They don't learn, these thick-headed folk. And she's going to snap her finger, which I think I had left off with last time. And you're going to be hearing a growling coming from around the corner. And she says, "Last chance! Go before you're done away with."
Gunnar, would you like to encourage this uptight bitch to cooperate with us so that we can get through this job and be done with this Hodunk town? Thank you.
Gunnar is adopting non-violent philosophy.
Yeah, usually I'm in support of that, but not now. I don't like this
Words
one.
are best weapons, not X.
I've got 2 gold that says the axe is your best weapon.
Yes, I'm just kidding. Let's kill her. Gunnar will unsheath his axe and swing at the old broad.
Oh.
Okay.
Not the arms!
Yeah.
Specifically for
he's
the
gonna-
arms.
He's gonna high five Gunnar, just as she's like, "Yep, you're in. Tag in." And as she tags in, she's gonna cast. She's going to cast heroism.
Oh.
Okay, this is an awful lot happening in the span of 5 seconds. I don't know the best way to like referee this.
You can unwind it all you want. Go for it.
We can start an
You
wanna
initiative,
put us
maybe,
in
and you can.
initiative?
Yeah.
Let's start an initiative. I think that makes sense. I think everybody is aware and ready that things were about to get a little hairy.
Yeah.
So I can do this. I can do this.
Harry, you saw a bee in her leaves. There's nothing hairy about it.
I can do this. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I can add my own.
Hey, bee doesn't suck at rolling today. What a great start.
Um.
Ooh, everyone else goes slow.
We're very fast or very slow.
Some of us
When I
just like
That will happen.
when I add a modifier, it's exclamation mark in it.
Space add space plus your mod space the
Got
name
it.
that you want to have in the initiative.
Great, thank you.
Yes. Stupid
Okay.
bitch.
Was she ready for this?
Apparently not. Jesus fuck! Come on, Agatha.
Not used to people
Just
going
says,
back.
Oi.
Oh man.
"Oh yeah, okay, man,
He's on
Okay.
the ball.
So.
oh
Sweet, okay.
man."
So, we'll kick things off. Starting from around. Slowly from around the corner walks a man. No. Slowly around the corner walks a monster in every sense of the word. It's vaguely humanoid head, the body of a lion, and the wings of a dragon. It has a bristling mane that stretches down its back, and its long tail ends in a cluster of deadly spikes. It's very angry, and it's growling, and it's approaching.
See, this
So I
seems like the
think-
kind of thing that comes out of an evil magic book.
I totally. And it's actually going to let loose a volley of spikes off of its tail right off the bat.
Oh no.
Am I
It's-
just for context? Am I allowed to have cast heroism before we started, or is that something I'll have to do on my turn?
I think we'll wait for your turn to do that. Because
Tap you
this
in.
man was faster.
Oh man.
I was trying to tap
Okay.
Gunnar in and like back away, but I will run later.
I have
Agatha
to
was
do every...
anticipating a fight, right? So if you're casting a spell, she's at the ready. Sort of.
Okay.
She got 2.
She's not at the ready.
Yeah, the man was at the ready.
So we're gonna do this one against. Nothing's happened yet, so we're gonna roll at random.
I'm gonna call him T-Core.
Oh, B, I guess you're the one who's getting attacked because you called her. You called her. What was it? What was it again?
I believe a haggard bitch.
Yeah. Is the
It's
17
getting more
good
and
enough?
more adjectives.
Is the 17 good enough to hit?
Holy
I'm
shit!
gonna say
Wow.
for the level 3 bard, absolutely.
Okay, I'm a little worried for you.
Oh no.
Shouldn't have said that.
Whenever someone starts a big fight with a scary person, someone ends up dead.
No. Oh. 1d8. Oh, I have to space it.
No,
Your
it's exclamation mark
goes
comes
before the R.
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, roll the ones.
nice. Nice.
So you'll take 4 points as the spikes impale into your, well, body.
Yeah, body.
Stop relying on that body.
Next up, we have Iron Jaw.
That's basically like a Botox treatment, really. It's just a little bit.
If my left
Is,
is gone, I'm gonna be upset.
Okay, so no one's actually made it into melee yet, right? Like Gunnar is still back a bit.
Yeah.
Can I mend my own shit?
I would like to. Sorry, go check out my features and traits.
My
I would like to
features
do-
and traits.
Yeah, I'd like to do an insight check versus Agatha's deception check, if I can.
Sure. Can I
Checking her
ask
for
why?
weaknesses. I am checking her for weaknesses. If I succeed, I could use my sneak attack, even if I don't have advantage on the attack roll.
You may not
Okay.
ask why.
Okay.
All right. So, yes,
Wow.
she is, I guess, just a regular old witch, and I'm gonna go stab her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 1 on my attack roll,
Oh.
Oh,
Uh,
poop.
which is very unfortunate.
It would have been really cool.
It would have been really cool. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I am
so-
a little bit distracted by the huge man with the dragon wings and the lion body.
What is the specifics? You learn her weaknesses, quote unquote. What does that mean exactly?
It allows me to use my sneak attack without needing an
Oh.
ally to be in the area. Yeah, there's
Gotcha.
no other like fancy.
Aren't I
weakness.
technically flanking her? Oh, I'm flanking him because I got fucked up by spikes.
Spikes.
Only 5e has flanking rules anyway.
Nah, not really.
For rogue specifically, it'll be like an ally that's next to them. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
threatening them basically.
Yeah. And I think that is my turn. I am stumbling over my own feet because there's a big scary man.
Very furry man.
I'm all oiled up actually. That's probably the problem. It's hard to hold.
Oh.
Jesus fuck. Oh, I fucked something up, but it's fine. Okay, Peter, you're up.
I knew I was coming up next. I don't know how to respond to this situation. This creature's attacked us, right? Okay, I'll just attack him.
Yeah, it's flinging poisonous spikes.
Yeah.
You attacked me.
Bee's skin is noticeably taut.
Also, I'm not sure if I would know that,
Yeah.
but you heal last against the wall, or are you still?
Why
like...
yes? Why yes, I am very fragile.
Okay.
No, I healed up before we got into this.
Okay, I'm going to take out a letter opener, and I'm just gonna go melee with this guy.
Hell yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'll pull up the axe. We'll go big.
I still love that gift so much.
11.
No. You want to describe your miss?
Yes, I do. So as I'm rifling through my pack to try to pick my weapon, I'm thinking, oh, a dagger, of course. I'm like, no. Like, I gotta build up more to Gunnar's level, so I gotta pull out the axe. But like, I just fumble, and my weapon's kind of just in my hands.
Are you going after her?
No, I went after the.
Oh, thank you.
Man.
Decor.
Man, decor.
Okay, so B, you're up.
Okay, so I am currently engaged with this. Were the spikes a ranged attack or
It
were
was
they?
ranged, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to disengage.
Nope.
Awesome. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not in the right spot here. Gunnar, here, high five, tag out, let's go. And then I'll cast. What did I cast before? Help me.
Heroism?
I knew my own spells. Yeah, heroism.
Yeah.
I knew it already. We got back.
Do you have
so-
inflict spells on you? I think that's what you used on Gunnar.
So Gunnar got +3 temporary hit points. When this, hold on, a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Till the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting modifier at the start of each of their turns. So you get +3 every turn.
+3.
And then B is going to promptly hide behind you as a wall, but kind of make it look like she's still kind of cool.
Take a d6 of damage.
And staring that bitch down. And then as a bonus action, Gunnar's yet to go, so she'll give him another pat on the back, like, "You got this, buddy. I believe in you." And like a little sock puppet, like, "Me too." And she's gonna give you some bardic inspiration.
Damn.
Do you have a D8 right now?
I believe it's a D8.
Sweet. That was encouraging. Okay. Gunnar.
Hurtful. I like it.
So Gunnar will feel flush with this energy injection he's received, and the bardic inspiration will be like some epic Eye of the Tiger spoon music theme song playing in his mind. He will enter a rage and swing at the Manticore.
Okay, make sure you
Roll
rage
attack.
first.
Player knowledge.
Oh, yeah, at the man, at the monster. He
Rage
will be
first.
attacking. Yeah.
In,
Oh, you
in
mean
Discord,
type
you
rage.
mean? Yeah. Type it out.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark rage. Raging.
Good. And he will attack recklessly. Attack. Raid.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Someone
16
attack.
damage? Holy cow.
Yeah. Fuck it up.
You want to describe it?
Yeah, it's badass. He'll go, "No one kills B but me." And he will go in with his axe and he will do a great sweeping attack from the bottom up to the head. And a fountain of blood will cascade over him.
I don't
And
know
he
about a
will
fountain, but
Good job, honey. You're doing great.
lick the edge of the blade.
Oh, don't do that. It's not good for your health.
Agatha looks like disturbed. She's like, ugh.
You're next, bitch.
Oh.
You're suffering.
I forget about you.
He's like ducks out behind Gunnar, be like, "Meh," and then ducks back in.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, great.
Oh, I should mention that when Gunnar rages, he sprouts a tail.
Another
my
spiky tail. 2 spiky tails in this fight.
No, his is an ankylosaurus tail, so it's more like a club tail.
Oh yeah, club. Yeah, with
Yeah.
spike.
Oh, I remember.
I
Okay,
remember.
now we get too soon. Rocket, you're up.
Bonus against
Ew.
wizards.
Can you give me an explanation of like where is everyone right now?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask the same question.
Oh, okay, great.
So I know that we've got Gunnar engaged with the man, and then B is like directly behind Gunnar, and then
Right.
Agatha's off a little ways, not crazy far, but she's not close to anybody else yet. And then I don't know where the rest of y'all are.
I mean, I stabbed Agatha, so.
Oh
I'm pretty
right, actually no, right.
You
Iron
You
Jaw,
tried, I just
tried
walked
to
in.
stab her.
close.
Iron Jaw and Agatha are hanging out. Yeah.
I'm back
Like-
in Manticore.
How far away would you say Agatha is from Core-ish?
They're like about 20 feet away.
Love that. Okay.
Love that.
So I'm just gonna like stay behind a little bit. I'm going to create like use that as my.
I kind of you kind of
they're
cut
kind
out
of cutting
half
out,
the
yeah.
road. Yeah.
Your
Oh,
mic
sorry.
sensitivity might be a little too high. You might want to turn that down a little bit. So in user settings, voice and video, turn down your sensitivity a little bit, I would say.
How's that? How's
Yeah,
that
I
now?
heard- All of
Good. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend my action creating my cannon, and that'll take up my turn.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
What
and
the
where are
actual
you in relation to the others?
I'll say I'm like 5 feet behind, I guess, like Gunnar and B.
Wonderful. Okay.
Like you're not even gonna fire the cannon.
No, I'm just gonna make it and admire my work.
And Minos, you're up next.
Oh, okay. I think she knows something about the book, so we should probably stop her. Keith. Minos will shout, and a spectral, very large orangutan will summon next to Agatha. I'll be like, grab her, Keith. And so I am also
Keith?
going to move next to Agatha. And then I end my turn. So what I did was I cast a spell called Summon Beast. It has its own stats, its own information. It will follow what I direct it to do, and it'll act always right after me in initiative.
Okay.
So now it gets to go, essentially.
So it's Keith's turn. Okay, cool.
And Keith is going to try to grab her, so it's going to be an athletics versus her, either athletics or acrobatics. You get to choose.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Keith. Yes, Keith!
Amazing!
So I'm sorry, Keith has grabbed her, I guess?
Yes, she's now grappled by Keith, yes.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, and... Right, okay. So she's like, the nerve! What is happening?
You tell us where that book is.
No! And then it's her turn.
Yep.
So how can I, in this edition, how do you get out of grapple? How can you attempt to get out of grapple?
So it is an action to do it, and you can do your athletics or your acrobatics, and then the one who's holding you only gets their athletics. If you pass, you get out, and if you don't, you stay stuck.
Well, let's find out. Let's do that.
You can also, yeah, I mean, you could also just ignore the fact that there's a monkey on you and cast a spell or whatever.
Oh, I can still cast spells.
Yes.
Yeah, here, let's
does
do
not stop you
this.
from casting spells.
I'm gonna
Condition.
do that.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Here you go. Grappled creatures become 0. Essentially,
That's
she
about it.
can't move.
It just stops you from moving.
Yeah, her speed
Right,
becomes
okay.
0. Yeah.
Wow, grapple's a lot less.
Yeah.
Powerful.
There's restrained, like there's a next level, but Minos just didn't want her like running away. I'm preventing physically running away. Magically, well, that's someone else's problem.
Yeah, so she's gonna start. She's gonna start, doing her hand thing and saying her weird stuff, and then and this is going to be centered around that cluster of folks. So Gunnar, B, Rocket, and a loud burst of sound is just going to erupt from the middle of you. And I'm gonna roll some stuff, and then I need a Constitution save from each person.
On save for Gunnar, Peter, Rocket,
Right.
Beatrice.
Oh yeah.
Team Agatha, nothing wrong going on over on this side of the battle map.
Is it check on or
What's that?
Save
Yeah.
con.
Con save.
Save con?
Exclamation mark save
Oh.
space con. Yeah.
I
Okay.
did check. Does that make a difference?
It does,
Probably.
yes.
Damn, I got a good
Only
roll,
only
though.
if you're trained, right? In the save.
Yeah, your 19 is fine anyway, because you'll just add whatever. But
Oh, okay, so it
yeah.
won't make it lower.
Tim,
it cannot go lower than that, what your score was.
Bye, Rocket.
Goodbye, Kelly Kapoor.
Oof. I'm a little afraid. Oof.
Not Rocket.
So every
Oh.
person who did not save will take 10 damage, and
didn't
whoever did
save?
takes 5. Oh, sorry, right. I know that. Yeah, I should know that. Yeah. So you failed.
Yep. I'll take 10.
Why did Peter do one?
Only you said the cluster around the
Oh,
manticore.
you're around them. Sorry, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
and Peter was there too.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. So Peter, you're taking half. Rocket, you're taking full, and Gunnar is taking half.
Which is 5, so I take 2 because B gave me those tip weights, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
so.
you get Oh, and I have to make a con
You
save
damn
probably,
right,
right?
you guess so.
I think it's round up, by the
I have
way.
to make a con save to see if that continues. I think. Let me just double check.
It's
Oh
also
yes, you took
technically-
damage. So it's a concentration spell, which means you do need to give a con save. You need to get 10 or
Yeah.
higher. Keep it going. There are more rules, but you don't need to know them for
We're
this
good.
level. Yes.
Keep going, Gunnar. You got this.
I do also need technically a saving throw from this cannon that you're building.
Does it have a con square?
It hurts it hurts non-magical objects.
Sounds like shattering.
Yeah, I would say, do they get saving throws? It probably just straight up exit.
Take-
Maybe, I don't know.
It
Like,
says,
that's
it
has
says
a
if
con.
it's not being worn or carried, but she's technically working on it.
Yeah, no, it would affect it. We're just wondering if it even gets to save or it just takes
Oh,
the damage.
no, that's what I mean. I can't tell if like working on it counts as being carried or worn.
Make the call.
Yeah, give me a throw. Give me a saving throw. Rocky, you're muted.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
It is I don't know what kind of attack it is, but it is immune to like poison damage and psychic damage.
Yeah, no, it's not
Thunder, I
that.
think. Yeah.
Okay.
Thunder.
And it does have AC, but that's all the stats I have for it.
Okay, so that means it would probably use your saving throw.
Oh, no,
then.
I think it's straight up, it hits,
Oh.
roll the damage
Oh.
on it.
Jamie, I
Okay,
don't think that you're the DM here, so
That's a good point. That's an excellent
Good
point.
point, yeah.
no, we'll go with that. It'll take 10 damage.
damn, Jamie.
That's kind of one of the benefits of taking those kind of spells, is that inorganic materials are especially vulnerable to them.
Awesome spell.
Mm-hmm.
Would iron dog count as an inorganic material?
Yes, but he wasn't there.
I'm busy shaking her in the back.
Well,
What about
trying to.
Oliver?
Once
Is
I get around
Oliver
to it.
inorganic material?
He's organic now.
I don't know. It hasn't been that long. Maybe a bit of both.
I don't know. Y'all have been in this town for what feels like a long time.
Hey,
okay.
that wall was really tall.
So she's cackling as she sees the destruction this is. I know it's gonna get a gif. I know it. Cackling as she sees the damage that this is doing, and we're gonna go right back up to the man who's going to. I can split. Who's right next to it? It's Peter and Gunnar.
Does her spell target only enemies?
Oh no, this is the man's turn.
Yeah, but
Right, did the
first
Manticore
one.
save on the damage?
Yes, I would have
Oh.
probably done it so that it wouldn't hit the Manticore.
okay.
Yeah, to the edge being you and Peter.
What's the range on that spell, by the way?
Are you
60
asking
feet.
her? Hey,
Actually,
Agatha,
it
what's the range?
Yo,
Um,
bitch.
Okay, so
okay,
it's
that's
the man's turn, and I'm gonna do several attacks, and let's see how we're gonna split them up. It's gonna go for a bite onto Gunnar. It's gonna rake its claws at Peter.
So advantage
So-
attack on Gunnar.
I like that.
True.
Yeah, because Gunnar recklessly attacked.
I would do it again.
In fact,
23.
23 is a hit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have temporary hit points, though.
Yeah.
Level 3, I'm going to say probably.
Yeah.
Temp hit points, half damage.
So you'll take 4 damage normal.
Ooh, damage.
You bitch.
That doesn't even get through the heroism.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
heroic.
because I lost them from her.
Oh,
Oh, you got hit by the
blast.
shadow, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, how do I multiply an attack? To happen multiple times.
Matt knows that.
Attack again.
I think it's easier to just roll it twice.
I'll
Like
roll
if you have
it
two,
twice.
if you have two claw
copy and
attacks,
paste,
yeah.
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 Wait, this is the first one? What? This should not have been at advantage, which is weird.
No, it was.
I don't see it at advantage. Maybe
No,
you're
I
scrolled
just
up.
hit 15.
Yeah, scroll
Why
down.
do I?
Scroll down, yeah. In Discord.
I am scrolled down.
Oh, really?
You-
Yeah,
you
we
got a-
see,
you
we
got a
see
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's a 15.
I see advantage. That's weird.
Well, you're wrong. Stop giving yourself advantage, DM.
Okay, well, sure, 15. And then we'll do the second one. It's doing advantage.
And that's a 9. Like,
Okay.
take a look at my
we're
screen.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you got
we're
it.
good.
It
No,
caught
I
up?
figured
Okay.
it out. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so 15.
Did you have
and
to
9.
scroll down?
It was fuck off. No, I was reading it wrong. I was reading it wrong.
Okay,
so Peter,
okay,
a 15
okay.
and a 9.
Against my AC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter hit.
Neither? Okay.
Either.
Wow.
Sweet. Okay, so the claws lash
Peter's
out,
thick.
but I guess you can either hit your armor or aka your postman's clothing, or you can dodge it. But it is gonna bite deeply into Gunnar's shoulder. I guess not that deep.
It was a love bite. Gunnar is aroused.
Oh god. Ironjaw, you're up.
All right.
He will attack with a great club.
So now that I've gotten into position with my sneaky feint from last turn, I don't need to move, and I will concentrate in on my attacks and attack with advantage because I don't have to move for the turn.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
there's a 21 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Get her in the
Yeah.
eye.
Get shanked.
Yeah, she goes, ugh! As you shank her. But she's still alive.
Yeah. You know. As
She's
your
kinda-
lungs fill with blood, think about telling us what we want to know.
She's like, oh my god.
Jeez.
Yikes. Okay, so moving on swiftly. Peter, you're up.
I like his style.
Does this manticore, you may have already described it, or does this man beast thing, what does it look like? Like, does it look like a big dog?
No, it's a vaguely humanoid head, the body of a lion, and the wings of a dragon, and has a bristling mane that stretches down its back, and its long tail ends in a cluster of deadly spikes.
Okay. Well, this looks like a dog to me. And I'm gonna think back to my days on my route when I'd encounter the beasts and they'd be blocking me from having to deliver the mail, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I had a technique for this. I'm gonna command him to grovel. I'm gonna say grovel. And so I'm casting command at him, and he has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Tim, we're getting echoes from your side of the Discord from usually when Jen speaks, but you might want to turn up your sensitivity a bit because you must be listening out of your speakers, I'm guessing, and not a headset. Yeah, so we can hear Jen coming out of your speakers back through your mic.
It's like Jen should stop talking.
Oh,
Works for me.
wow.
So you said it was a wisdom
Wow.
saving throw, right?
I don't need to talk.
It was a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
It's a wisdom.
Of 13.
How's that?
I did not expect this beast to be this intelligent.
You
It's
cast
going
the
to
dog
laugh.
version of the spell.
It's gonna do like a deep guttural, like,
Out of curiosity, Jamie, for next time, how do I post the spell I'm casting? So people...
Exclamation mark cast space write out the spell.
Okay.
Or you can do exclamation mark spell and then you'll just get the list of it. Yeah, like this, like that. Here.
Do I want less sensitivity, like minus decibels? Or
Roll it to the right.
to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it only me? Like, could it be my settings?
No, it's Tim. I saw it popping up. The only thing is that Tim kind of cuts out too, so we gotta be careful that he's not too popped up. Sorry, what's... are you okay?
So I believe the spell fizzled, correct?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
You
that's
saved.
my current.
Okay, so now B.
B?
Yeah.
B's feeling a little bit banged up, but I think she's feeling equally vicious at this point. She's gonna pump a little cure wounds into herself
Oh,
Yeah.
because she's struggling a little bit. How much do we get there? What did we get?
8
8.
hit points.
I will take that.
Yeah,
Let
Tim,
me
we
just-
can't hear you.
Yeah, Tim, you scrolled it up
removed all
way
of your
too high because it's got to
proximity.
still pick up your. If you speak, it should show you where your level is and put it just below that.
Oh darn, we can't hear him. Let's move on.
It was a reverse curse. Jen played the trap card.
B
Okay.
is going to move out of the way. She's going to give a little bit of space between the others. So get like 20 to 30 feet away from everyone on the far side. I'm going to give a little bit of space. Not because she's respectful.
I am talking.
Yes, I hear you.
We can hear you.
I am talking.
Yep.
You are. You
Yes,
did it.
we can hear you.
I am talking.
Okay, so you've moved out of the way, you've healed yourself. You're finished?
Yeah, I can't really cast anything else as a bonus action, right?
Okay, Gunnar!
More bardic inspiration for people.
Sounds so
Bardic inspiration
unimpressed.
for
You still have it, right?
Yeah.
Can you only have one active at a time?
No, I can have multiple, but I'm saving it for something else.
Okay.
I only have 3.
For the not the manticore.
I mean, that bitch doesn't need it.
Gunnar will pull the manticore's jaws, pry them off his shoulder, and swing again with his axe. Recklessly.
Ooh, recklessly.
He's acting like a cheerleader here. She's like, "Woo, go! Slice his fucking head off! You got this!"
I need advantage.
You
I
do
forgot
need
to do advantage, so I will roll
Roll
again.
it again.
And I may need bardic inspiration too at this rate. There we go. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, that's
no,
not high
inspiration.
enough. No, I'm just kidding. That is high enough.
And Tim, don't forget your +3 at the start of your turn.
Yes, thank
Temporary hit
you.
point.
Describe,
Ooh.
describe. You can't just leave off on that hit.
Describe. Yeah, describe.
I need descriptions here,
I'm not
folks.
the boss of him.
I
So
am
he-
actually.
Gunnar pries the manticore's jaws off his shoulder, and while holding the manticore's head, he'll bring his axe down across its throat.
Oh, it's gonna like roar in pain, but it's still trucking.
Is it painful pain?
It's the
Yeah.
most painful pain. 1 point of damage. No.
Good night. Good night.
Okay, Rocket.
Okay. Cool.
How's that cannon coming? Feel like
Do we-
joining the fight sometime there, Rocket?
I'm just tinkering over here, okay? It's fine. Okay, so Rocket will then finish making her force ballista. And then the ballista is going to walk 15 feet away from everybody.
Oh my god.
Like if you picture like a bathtub, but like the footed like bathtubs, that's what it has, kind of like from the Beauty and the Beast.
I was just
So
gonna
it'll
get
just-
that one. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm getting it.
it's gonna walk 15 feet away, and then it's going to turn. Wait, do I do bonus actions first or second, or doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so then it's going to turn and shoot at Agatha.
Okay.
Apparently, I've got the manticore, so I feel like you need to.
You seem to be doing fine. You
I
made your
gang up on the
choices.
old woman.
Oh, how do I do this though? Because I couldn't get it to change, so it's always going with like a different kind of. Not like it goes with the flamethrower instead of the force ballista.
You can just do it manually. if you
Oh
need.
no, sorry. Yes, because there is no AC. So Agatha has to give a dex save.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
I'm very much here for these options between.
Is
force
it everything
ballista and
in the way?
flamethrower.
Because I'm assuming my monkey will probably have to dex
Well-
save as well.
How's a 21?
This fucking bitch.
What? Are you joking me? That's ridiculous. Okay,
Oh,
well,
no.
that'll be enough. So you take half damage then. So you take 6 points of
Okay.
damage.
Cass, you're
Okay.
rolling in part 2 instead of part 3.
Oh, thank you.
I
God.
was like, I don't see any rolls.
Eldritch
where I was
Cannon
practicing.
Flamethrower.
Yeah. I figured you were practicing there.
So wait, is this gonna hit the
Yeah.
monkey as well, the orangutan?
I
I
assume
don't know.
so.
Well, if you're grappling me, I feel like yes.
But is it an
I
area
mean-
attack or is it targeted?
It is
she's
targeted.
separate. She's
It's a
separate enough
cone.
to
It's a
cast.
cone of fire, so
Oh,
the monkey will
no,
probably
No,
have
I'm
to.
not. I'm not doing the fire. That's why I was doing it manually. I don't know how
okay.
to change.
Oh.
Right, so
I
you
don't
got
know
a
how to change
line,
it.
which is like a beam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Yeah,
that wouldn't hit the monkey. Perfect. Yeah, cool.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
nice
cool.
job.
So
Wait,
she goes.
so
"Oh,
Is it a
So-
monkey or is it an ape?
An orangutan.
is a-
God
it's an
damn
ape.
hero.
A goddamn hero.
So go off. What does it seem? What does it look like when you fire this thing?
I will describe after I also attack with my crossbow against Agatha as well. Yeah, that should work. I think.
Choo.
At 15
15?
on AC? Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. She's
Nice.
gonna like. Okay, describe all your shit and then I'll react.
Okay, same. Okay, so Rocket's gonna like finish building this contraption and then like move it away and then turn it. And as she turns, she'll have like fire in her eyes. And then she will like lock and load and shoot it. And then after she fires, she's gonna follow it up with a little crossbow. And then fire that one as well. So there's like 2 little projectiles flying. Yes, exactly. Just like that. And then the big one is gonna go like I don't know, like to the right of the monkey, and then the little one will go to the left of the monkey, and both of them will like pierce Agatha.
Oh my
It's an
gosh.
ape. It's not a monkey. God.
So she's
all the
gonna
same.
like howl in pain, like, "Ugh!" And then she's gonna say,
That's gonna
"Okay,
smile.
enough. I can't take this anymore.
He
I'll
is smiling so big right now.
I'll concede." She snaps her fingers, and the manticore, as you guys are cheatingly knowing, is going to it's gonna stop growling and kind of like sit up a bit and not look as threatening.
Oh, makes it an easy target.
Hey, we
Always
got her.
So,
Is that it then?
what do you want from me?
We want Magnus's tome so that we can make sure that they're properly disposed of.
I do not know what this tome you speak of is.
Well, do you know where his crypt is?
Of course, I
supposed
know
to
where
be
his
in
crypt is. I was his second in command.
Perfect. You can lead us there.
I will not be going with you.
Oh, well, you're kind of being held by a giant monkey, so I think you're going wherever the monkey goes.
See, if I go missing, however, go missing, the village will all just try to find out what happened to me, and those visitors who are mystically disappeared at the same time that I have will probably become targets by the village itself. So I highly suggest you let me go.
So
Oh,
Rocket
you-
is
You're
Rocket's going
dangerous.
to
dangerous villagers. So scary villagers.
I saw B rolled for something.
Yeah, B want to check insight on that, whether she actually buys that. But she got 10.
Let me roll secretly.
Secretly.
It seems to be she's telling the truth.
I believe that.
Rocket's going to load another ballista into, or another bolt, I guess, into her ballista.
Yay,
oh.
information.
Darling, we don't care.
You kill you. See, now we're at a standstill. You kill me and you'll never find it.
Oh, no, we're not saying we're going to kill you. We're going to say that you're going to come with us, and then after we have the book, we'll give you right back. It's only going to be like, I don't know, like an hour or 2
You've
hours.
been sniffing around this village, and several people who work for me will know that something has happened if I am not in my bakery tomorrow.
I will
How
bring you
far
back.
is this trip? Is it not in town?
No, it is not.
Oh.
Well, then give us the key and we'll go.
Well, the key is back in my bakery.
Okay, so let's go to
Alright.
your bakery.
Okay.
Keith,
So-
let's go to the bakery. Can you tell us where it is?
So she's gonna just like direct you as you get to the bakery.
Yeah, Keith's holding her the whole time, and the
Yeah,
monkey can stay around for 1 hour with concentration. So like legit, I'm holding on to that concentration.
Yep, totally. Okay, so she gets to the door and she's like, "How do you expect me to open this door without my hands?"
You have your hands.
I think
Iron
we're actually
John.
bound by an ape right now.
They would
Iron
I
John
don't
can
think they
open the
would be.
door.
She would
You
be
can probably open the
just
door.
grappled, but
Yeah,
not-
she's
oh,
able
okay.
to
That's actually
cast
true.
magic.
That's
Yeah,
true, actually.
Sure.
Okay.
He kind of
so
just
she's
carries
gonna,
her
like-
and she's like,
So
let me
she's
just
gonna like
unlock
put
this.
the key in the door and like unlock it in the weirdest, most awkward way possible. And it's gonna open up and it looks like a normal bakery.
Oh, this looks
And
like a
so-
normal bakery.
So she says, "Go to the back room, check the top drawer of the desk."
I'll check
Gunnar's
with the
gonna
traps
break
first.
everything he can find.
I caught half of what Gunnar said and none of what Ironjaw said.
Alright, I'll go, but I want to check the drawer for traps first.
Okay, roll.
Are there
is it
pastries?
investigation or is it perception in this edition? I forget.
Perception.
Yeah,
Did you ask
20.
if there was
Ooh.
pastries?
yeah. Are there like baked goods in the store?
Tons.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start helping myself. Very nonchalantly at first, and then like just ignoring the fact and just eating.
The nerve. My livelihood. Okay, so you checked the drawer for traps and you found nothing.
Sweet. I'll open the door.
Okay. Inside of it is a small wooden box.
I'll check the box for traps.
Do it. Give me a roll.
Fine. I'm fed up with this.
The
I'm
box-
opening the box.
Yeah, the box doesn't look out of the ordinary. There's nothing actually wrong with it. Inside of it, you find a very old ornate key and a folded up piece of paper.
I'll take both.
Okay. You've got them. The folded up
All
piece
right.
of paper is a drawn map to the crypt.
Yeah, perfect.
Should,
All right,
shall
we have
we?
everything we need.
Should we tie her up, or should we? We don't want her to lead the villagers against us until we get through the crypt. Or she could come with us.
Will not be going with you if you do not want to be
Oh.
enemy number one, public enemy number one in this village.
I think I was
Let-
already public enemy.
We
Let
don't
us
believe
peel
that.
her like an onion until she begs us for death.
Well,
It
those are
looks a
your
little
options.
Sith at that.
Minos will kind of like drop whatever like food was currently in his mouth when Gunnar said that.
Okay, well, I'm done.
He'll kind of shoot Minos a look, being like, "It's okay, it's fine."
Okay.
Oh,
So, what do you want to do?
You can go to crypt and I can stay with old woman.
let me just. You guys are gonna have to stay here for a second. Sorry.
There you go.
Oh,
Not
the
over
show
yet.
is
Keep
over.
playing. Keep
Just
playing. Keep
kidding.
playing.
I think we can
Gunnar, I think we
leave
should
her
come
here,
with.
right? After all,
can-
Agatha isn't going to do anything rash.
I
that
mean,
would
we could just
endanger the
tie her up here, and then my bathtub ballista can keep guard on her.
Sorry guys, I accidentally got kicked out. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have to move people around.
Sorry.
I think. Okay.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna get my video back. I have an idea. So, are there like parchments that would have her writing on it?
There's pieces of paper in this room that have her writing. There's actually a book, a recipe bookshelf as well.
Can I do like a sleight of hand type of check
Yeah.
to see if I can write a note and see how close it would look to her
Yeah.
writing?
Yeah. Go for it.
I gotta get active.
I guess I should come up with a success value.
Thinly veiled.
Do I have to write sleight of hand, or is there like a short form for it?
As long as you write enough letters that it is distinct from any other skill,
Yeah.
it'll
I think
autofill.
that's how you spell
That's
sleight.
how he should be playing.
There you go.
There you go.
You just hit 2.
Okay. It's looking a little rough.
Okay. So I can tell it probably wouldn't pass.
It's looking a little rough. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Well, that won't work, guys.
I feel like the average person can tell that it's a fake.
I have penmanship. I was hoping it would
But are you
Look good,
proficient with a
but-
forgery kit?
no, but a
If you
calligraphy
are, you
set.
Proficient with a
Ooh.
forgery kit, you can borrow mine.
Also, okay, I
So,
didn't
what's
realize
the
that my
control?
spell to summon the monkey costs a reagents worth 200 gold pieces, so I'm gonna have to take that from the party bank, and I apologize, and I will pay attention from now
Wow.
on about how much
Wow.
my spells cost. I'm so sorry. It's a golden acorn full with some exotic shit, apparently.
Where's
As a
the
DM,
Where's the bakery cash register?
I'm gonna say before I answer that question, as a DM, I am so happy that cost you something. As someone who's going to rejoin the party, I'm not thrilled.
Yeah, you should have let Minos get
All
close
over here.
to the group gold.
I'm pretty sure one of your last expenses was because Minos is bad with money. God.
Yeah, I gave it to some random
but-
dude. I couldn't even remember who I gave it to. I think it was in Kaz's
The
campaign.
gardener.
Eh,
It was
oh, the gardener, right.
Oh yes. Yeah, there's a cash register.
Gunnar smashes it.
Give me a strength check.
Give me.
You probably saw a verdict.
How long has it been since the battle?
It's been a good like 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, you. Son.
How long does Bardic Inspiration last?
Oh, oh, actually, like 10 minutes.
That lasts for 10 minutes.
Aw.
And you
Frankie picked the right amount of time.
I know my rage is over too. Oh,
You're tired. It's late. It's like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, you give it a good bump, but nothing.
Okay, so we should go to the crypt then. Thank you for all your help, Agatha. You were very friendly and helpful. Not friendly,
What?
that's not the right word, but helpful.
What
Forcefully
is wrong
helped.
with this? What is wrong with this Minotaur? He eats my food. He thanks me. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Minos. I'm sorry, I didn't say that to start.
What are you people after in Magnus's tomb anyway? Crypt.
none of your business, old woman.
A tome apparently, which I don't even think exists, but okay.
How did you know?
You asked me where the tome was.
No, I don't think I did. Okay, so you just forget you ever saw us tonight, okay?
Oh my god.
She knows too much. We must kill her immediately.
No.
Do we have her
we're
name?
Not. That's why she pretends. She pretends she doesn't know. Then she doesn't have to die.
Her name?
Oh my god. Just get out of here and go.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Oh,
He's
sorry.
not
Take
gonna leave
one
just yet.
arm as collateral and return it to her if she does not betray us.
Keith,
She's
you
like,
hold on to her for the rest of the time, okay, Keith?
What is this? What?
He's genuinely curious because she mentioned that she was his second in command.
Yeah.
B's gonna be like, why are you so worried about him? You said you were second in command. What does he mean to you?
We work together. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, but you're defending him in a way that's much more than just coworkers.
You think that we have
Ooh.
romantic entanglements.
Ooh.
Magnus is dead and also had a wife.
Yeah. Did he mean more than just a friend to you? Was he a mentor? Was he?
He was
More
the
than
mentor to all of us.
What do you mean, all of you?
The ones who worked with him. The Cabal.
Which is who?
You've met a couple of them.
Thank
Oh.
you. More specifics here.
No, I don't believe I will.
The
I
librarian.
I think it would be
No.
great if you did.
She's gonna stare you down.
B is going to stare back more intently and then look at Gunnar and then stare back and be like, do we really need to go through this again?
Intimidation check.
Can Gunnar help?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, an 8 is advantage.
Yeah.
I think so.
25.
Wow.
Natural 20.
Okay, fine.
Whoa!
I don't feel like dying this evening.
Wrong choice.
You spoke with several of our agents, the librarian, the Lucius. I believe I saw the large one over there harassing.
What are you? Like what is the Kabul or whatever
Oh, I
you
forgot
said?
to also say one person, and our incompetent occult shopkeeper as well.
Beatrice, see, you had a lead.
B in her mind is gonna be like, no, I don't know if she's telling the truth now. He wasn't. He had nothing going on there. But she'll just press on. She'll be like, what does your organization do?
We do what most organizations do: attain power. We pull the
Organize.
strings in this town
And what is your goal?
to control the town,
Only the town?
Why?
among other pursuits.
And how? What is power to you?
Magically, I think is obvious.
I think so too. That's why I was hoping for more details.
Yes. Run of the mill, longevity, resurrections, and the such.
Does this have anything to do with the nudist festival?
The nudist. You mean those hippies down at the temple? No.
Good, because I don't think you'd look very good in that ritual.
Oh, did you happen to go and lather yourselves up like fools by any chance?
Darling, I didn't because I have dignity.
She doesn't look very happy at you for shooting her like a bunch of times.
She's holding on to her crossbow, just like stroking it.
These is gonna be like last question, and then you can stay put. What do we need to expect in this tomb?
His crypt?
Yes.
I mean, it's locked, but you have the key for it.
Is it trapped? Are there wards?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I guess we're still under this intimidate, aren't we? There may be a trap or two in there, but the specifics of them I am not privy to. I did not have access to the tome. I didn't mean to say tome. The crypt.
Okay. Bees wants to check an insight.
Yeah, go for it. Yep. It seems like she's telling the truth.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay.
It's
Bees gonna be like,
late, yeah.
Bees gonna be just wrap it up. She's like, see, that wasn't very hard, but you must be very tired after that. Have a juice box. And she'll leave it just on the table with the straw in it, just out of reach, so she can't really even reach down and drink it. Just out of reach. And be like, thank you for your cooperation. And then she'll walk away.
The fucking nerve of this old bitch.
Did you
Okay,
say that
let's
out
go
loud?
to the.
I did, yes, I did.
There we go.
Hold up! Hold the fuck up!
Please,
Hold
please,
my
please.
gold! Hold my gold!
I'm pretty sure Agatha is at least 20 years older than B, and she's still calling you an old bitch.
Just because she knows it'll rile her up, you know? You got a new forever villain. All these characters have to pop up in future adventures. They have to.
Okay, Bee's able to steal herself. I rolled myself a luck check.
Oh my god.
She's able to hold herself back.
I'm the bigger
Otherwise, she would've
woman.
replied
I'm the
to
bigger woman.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Sure
I'm the
is.
bigger woman, I'm the skinnier woman, I'm younger, I'm more beautiful. That bitch has got nothing. We're moving on.
She's struggling against this orangutan.
He's just gonna walk away with a slight smile, like a little.
Okay, anybody else want to say or do anything before you leave the bakery?
I'll climb up onto Miles' shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna go and give Keith a peck on the cheek.
Okay, thank you for all your help, Keith.
Oh, I definitely take a cinnamon bun.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the crypt.
Yeah, I'm reading
On
this
the
and
way-
see where we're going.
On the way, can someone heal me?
Yeah,
heals?
on a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's roughly a 6.
Okay, I heal you for 6 points of damage. I just
Wow.
tap you on the forehead and be like, you got this.
I feel overwhelmed with purpose and a sudden feeling that I need to touch stationery. And that's about it.
Oh, is that
I'm
what
glad
you
you
meant by
said
touch?
stationary. It's very. Could have been that
Oh
pause
my
could have
God.
gone anywhere.
You could have gone with pen, but no, I went with paper
Yes, uh-huh.
because I'm not rude.
Right.
So, Jen, do you want to
Okay,
describe how
so-
you, what ability lets you do that?
Yeah, so that's my, let me just pull up the name. I don't have it. My
Lay on hands.
Lay on Hands. It's a pool of 15 hit points that I can give out per long rest.
Hmm.
So how much? 50? 50?
15, 1 5.
Okay.
5 per
Okay.
level, I
Okay,
think.
okay.
Paladin level.
Can I cast Heal Wounds on myself then?
No.
Okay.
Just kidding. Yes, of course.
You can cast Cure Wounds on yourself.
Cool.
No. Hey, 10. Nice.
Got a bag.
I was gonna say if we were all kind of suffering, we probably could have just taken a short rest.
I'm not.
No
We
time
could-
for rest.
No
Yeah,
time
we-
for rest.
Yeah, we could make it to a crypt.
So yeah, you guys are you're short resting?
No, I think we're just going. I think we're just heading out.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Everyone's
Head
casting healing
out.
spells. We're ready to go.
We don't want
Okay,
people to come
hit the
follow
road.
us.
So
Oh, it's
you'll
angry
notice that
Townfolk.
you notice that on the drawn map, the crypt is outside of town, about a few kilometers down the road, and it says on the path, it says turn at the imp. And so your group is going to head off into the forest. It is yeah. So you're heading off into the forest. It's starting to get into the early morning because you guys have been out all night for that moon festival, and then a fight, and then a shakedown of an old woman in her own bakery. So
Powerful
um,
story.
She attacked us
With
with
a
a
man.
manticore.
Yeah, she started it. She's not so innocent.
oh my god. So the very beginnings of sunrise are starting to peek up over the horizon. Y'all are gonna head down that road. Eventually, you will come across. It's almost unnoticeable, but you see a tiny, squat little imp statue peeking out from behind a tree. And at that point, you will turn into the forest. Steel yourselves, folks, because you're off-roading at this point.
Ooh.
Okay,
Like, literally,
so
we're in the forest.
you are. So you're gonna head down into the forest, and
Do you want us to do a
I'm-
perception check while we get into the forest?
yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
I'm
it.
doing it. 22.
Not bad.
Yeah, she sees nothing around that. Like, cause you're near the path, right? Like you're turning off now.
We're in the forest.
We're in the forest now.
Oh, you're in
right?
the forest. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Cool. So, after about so I'm going to use your check as to what I was going to say. So about half an hour after walking into the woods, B, you're going to notice. You're actually going to notice a bear trap that's poking out from some fallen leaves.
Oh no.
Hey.
Don't
And there's
step on
another
that
one
bear trap.
just. There's another one a little bit further down.
Hey, don't step on that other bear trap. Or that
Oh.
one.
Oh,
Kidding,
no.
that's just a log.
Oh no, bear traps are
Um,
very serious and very dangerous for bears. We should disarm them.
Can we take a log, like a big stick, and just smack it in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, you're so smart, Beatrice. Good job.
So the bear trap snaps shut and then bites deep into the wood. I'm assuming you do that for both.
No, I only do it for one because it's a really heavy stick. I'm gonna be
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Minos, can you help? That last one is a little heavy and my hands are a little sticky from the cinnamon bun. Do you mind?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna grab the bear trap that
Thanks.
Beatrice just disarmed, and I'm gonna chuck that one into the other one.
Snap!
Okay. Hopefully
So
that breaks
both
them.
bear traps have been triggered. At least the ones that B has seen. No, I'm just kidding.
I love that gif. The gummy bear.
Oh my god.
Not to take
Just
too much
like
time on it,
robot
but
chicken.
Minos is just gonna like make sure that the trap could not be reset or reused in any way before they move on.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Yes.
I'll help you because I'm a tinkerer, so I'll
Oh,
be on your
yeah.
sword. Wait, no, you gotta move that over there. Move that over there. Yes, darling.
Like
yes.
holding it up to my head.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear some owl hooting very close by. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Ooh.
But otherwise, the
Really?
forest seems fairly serene.
Who?
Oh my god. Y'all jokers are gonna head back into the woods. We're gonna keep going into the woods.
Wait.
Can someone... Yeah?
Did we see the owl? Can I speak with animals to the owl to get it to give us directions to the crypt?
You don't see the owl. You would
Okay.
have heard it, and it's not too close by.
Okay, that's fine.
I was actually just about to ask someone for a survival check.
Ooh, okay. I'm not
I don't
very
like
good at that. Anybody
should be
or
whoever is leading the way using the map.
Not me.
Ooh,
That would be me, but if we're trying to navigate the woods, I would pass it to Minos if he wants to lead.
I don't mind being up there because I was actively being perceptive, but I think Minos would probably be leading.
Unless he's distracted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Someone's
I'm
trying to-
leading. Yes, I am. I was distracted by a trap.
You
So
wanna roll a survival
I'm
check?
giving a survival check. That's what I'm doing. Yep.
I think we're supposed to go this way.
Well, I'm gonna commune with the spirits a little bit. Maybe they can help me out. I'm gonna give myself guidance to add a D4 to this roll. Ugh.
You only
Hold up.
have 2 survival.
Okay, Minos, with gusto and confidence, you are leading the group into this
I got it.
forest.
I know how to read.
Wisdom
I know
your
how to read
spellcasting
papers.
stat?
What? Yeah.
Iron Jaw, what did you say?
Never mind, it's okay.
Okay,
I'm taking the map back.
into the woods.
I'm definitely
you're
reading it
notice-
upside down.
You're noticing it's getting a bit
This
rougher
way.
where Minos is leading you. Like, it's a little harder to walk around. There's a lot more undergrowth. You have to clamber over some logs. You have to skip over some little ditches. Whereas the path leading from the road to here has been pretty flat. So yeah, stark difference as soon as Minos took over.
Yeah.
Can I have a perception check from everybody?
So, typically, animals will guide me around the forest, so I don't typically do it myself.
Gunnar is
Up in
very
the
good
spot.
at forest.
Perception?
I'm busy working on
Oh,
my
that's
bow.
not bad.
Apparently, we saved all the
Probably
rolls. Above.
best at forest.
Okay,
Rocket's the only
everybody
one not paying
except
attention.
Rocket. Okay, so as you walk through this forest, everybody except Rocket is going to actually hear something like a light rustling that's up ahead.
It's a light rustling. It's
Sorry, what did you
perhaps
say to
a
me, B?
small-
Um,
Very
it's
well
gonna
done.
sound like one of the rustlings is coming from up ahead and one of them is coming from behind.
Okay, to the one up
Draw
ahead,
sword.
Minos is gonna start like clapping, and he'll be like, "Yo, Get out of here. Get out of here now.
So out from around one of the trees is going to walk this kind of, for lack of a better word, it looks like an animated scarecrow.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
And
you
it's
get out of
gonna
here.
And it's gonna look, and its head's gonna be like cocked a little straight, like a little too far. Seems very unnatural, and it's gonna be kind of like brandishing its long claws. And then from behind, the same sort of being is going to move out of the bush, and so your group is going to be flanked by them. Not official rules flanked, but like you're flanked by them.
Okay.
And then I guess we're gonna start some combat.
Yeah. Okay, you might need to end the last one, so make sure you
right.
do.
I can do it. I can do
end.
it.
Yeah.
I
Do it.
can
You got it.
do it.
You got it. You got it.
Yes.
Okay, ending.
In it, begin. In it, to win it.
Oh, in it. Oh, so slow.
Oh, Minos. Oof.
I don't act fast in initiatives. Usually Gunnar's back here with me too.
What is it? Oh.
Gunnar's got your back.
Told you. We're very slow to react to danger.
Gunnar is
We're
just
assessing the
ponderous.
situation.
He has momentum.
Yeah, we don't make any rash decisions.
Yeah, sure.
I
Gunnar.
always seem to be going fast, and I never want to be. I'm always like, oh, damn it.
You
First or
set the
second
tone
turn.
for the fight too, yeah.
But if you
I-
go earlier, you can always choose to go later. You just can't
That's
choose
true.
to go earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start things off with Peter.
There's just
You're
a wrestling,
gross.
right?
You're gross.
No, you can see scarecrows.
Oh yeah, okay. Are they? I'm gonna try to walk past them. Just gonna walk on past. I haven't attacked yet.
Are there attacks of opportunity in this version?
There are, yes.
Distance? Are
Yes.
they blocking the way? It's a forest.
Yo,
There's
one is-
360 degrees.
They look
So
evil.
wherever you guys were headed, one's directly ahead of you and one is directly behind.
It's in the wave where we want to go. The one in
Yes.
front of us,
Okay.
anyway.
The
Yeah.
one in front of him, I'll try the command again, and I'll say. So it's a Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Lee.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah. No, that's gonna fall on deaf ears.
Oh, he doesn't have intelligence, so he can't do it.
Doesn't have a brain.
Okay. I don't know if I waste my spell slot then. How does that work?
You do.
You do, because you got info about it. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, that's my
Well,
turn.
Yeah, the spell has no effect if the target is undead, doesn't understand your language, or the command is directly harmful to it.
Yeah, no. So it's gonna just like the head's gonna click over to the other side, but just a little too far, and it's quite unnerving. B, you're up.
Well, that looks not great. To be like,
It does look not great.
honey, your posture looks terrible, and I think it makes you look stupid.
Oh my
And she's
God.
gonna cast vicious mockery. So she's unleashing a string of insults. If it can hear me, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
What is the nature of this? Like,
It is. It would be psychic damage.
okay,
Yeah, so
It only
here's the info
Okay.
on
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah, okay,
It does not need to
yeah.
understand you, yeah.
perfect. Go for it. Yep.
So you need to do a saving throw.
What was it? A wisdom?
Wisdom save throw. This is the
Yeah.
one ahead of us.
Okay. I can do that. How's that? Okay, so how much?
D4.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
He is rolling on fire tonight.
Yeah, your
About
rolls are good.
time.
This is very different from all of the other weeks.
Let
wall
him have
would've-
his moment.
That wall
She's-
would have taken no chance.
She's got to
This
go to more
being-
moon festivals.
This being puts its claws up to its head and it just starts looking disappointed in itself.
Aww.
That's right. That's it. And then they'll have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Okay.
D will just give Minos and be like, Minos, it's okay. I mean, I think you might have led us directly into this, but you got this. Go fuck them up.
I'm pretty sure I read the map properly, so it was probably a trap from Megatha. That's what I
You're
think.
gonna get us out of this trap because you are awesome.
Oh,
And-
thank you, Beatrice. Thank you.
And bardic inspiration to you.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Thanks.
I'll stay in the middle of the group.
Okay, Rocket, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt to the one in front of us.
Yeah.
You're casting what, sorry?
Firebolt?
Yeah, do it. Let's do this. Is it one word?
Oh, it's a good idea. Good idea.
No.
No? Okay.
One of those should have done it.
Well,
Oh
then
my
I
God.
will just do it like this.
I'm inspired.
Yeah, I think the bot is just having a hard time.
You might have to roll raw.
Okay, so D20 plus 5.
There we go.
Oh, did it work?
You have to press one.
You have to hit 1. Yeah, it just took a while to catch up.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Oh shit.
Describe it.
It
Oh,
fails
we can't hear you.
gloriously.
Sweaty.
We can't hear you anymore.
Oh yeah, you're good now, Kaz. You're good. It was probably just a
Okay,
clip in internet. Yeah.
so we're going with the nat 1, not the nat 20? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Wait,
I'm good.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm still on like Miles' shoulder. So as he's getting like inspired, he's gonna be like bubbling around. And as I'm trying to like dig through my bag to create my little like bomber bird, who's gonna drop like a little firebomb on them. I end up just kind of like bouncing it and tossing it into the forest instead. So a little bomb goes off beside us. Just like that.
It's a nat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. It's a nat one, but I'm feeling.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so inspired, Beatrice. Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay. So next is that one who's sad. It's going to walk up. Who's in the front? It's Minos, right?
Yep, no one walked
Yeah.
past me yet.
It's gonna walk up sheepishly, like very sheepish. Actually, no. It's gonna look. It's gonna go from sad looking to terrifying looking, and I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna need a wisdom save from you.
Oh,
You're a druid. You got that wisdom.
Does he though? You saw that survival check.
Oof.
I got Beatrice's luck. She transferred it to me.
Wait, hold on. Bardic Inspiration. Yeah. Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, D6?
Save that much.
What's the name?
yeah, I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling inspired.
D8.
It's a D8?
No, it's D6.
It's actually D6.
No,
It's a D6. I double checked.
Okay, Beatrice,
Oh,
this
next
is
level.
from you.
Yep. That seems right.
I'm so
Yeah, that's from B.
I'm
Okay,
so inspired.
so-
My eyes are shut. I don't really kind of notice that this guy's even coming near me.
Oh, but you do because
Uh-oh.
because you feel this deep sense of dread and you are rooted to the ground. You are paralyzed.
Oh, there's no point in living anymore.
How many additional
Might as well
actions may I
just
take in
end
this
it
edition?
now.
The monster block should tell you how many actions it gets.
I can do all of them.
No, it should
Well,
say
they're all
one.
options.
If it doesn't say that it can
Oh,
do
we're
2 or
good.
more or whatever,
Okay,
like,
we're
yeah,
good.
it should be one.
Yeah. I was like, wow, this just got busted, folks. No,
So
you're
sorry,
fine.
what condition do I have? I'm
You're frightened and also
Frightened?
paralyzed.
okay.
Paralyzed.
Where's the
Ooh.
heroism?
At first you're afraid, you're petrified.
Oh, he's incapacitated. Dang.
Okay.
Now, if a patient is scared or terrified or frightened first, and then I were to cast something that makes them immune to being frightened, does that undo it, or does that not work?
A patient.
A patient.
I don't think.
I feel like it wouldn't counteract it.
I don't believe so.
Okay, cool. We'll make that work.
Yeah. Okay. So the next, who's in the back?
Gunnar.
Who's volunteering
Yeah.
as tribute? Okay.
No, it makes
Gunnar
sense
is
that Gunnar
close.
would take the rear guard if
Yeah.
he's not in the front.
Yeah. So it's gonna run up and it's gonna swipe at you with both of its claws. Okay. I'll do these separately, I guess.
Yeah, I can't find a ruling on heroism.
I think it prevents it, but it doesn't. It wouldn't cure it because you'd need
Here we go. Here we go.
restoration. I think.
Okay, so I have a 14 on the first one.
That would hit. Yeah.
Okay.
14 hits you.
And
120 plus 3
Oops.
equals 123.
Did it
I've
hit?
been playing all along.
What about a 17? Both? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
123. Does that hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Did
yes.
it?
Did I do that? Wow. Okay.
So heroism does actually end frightened according
Oh.
to the creator. I mean, it's
Okay.
always to the DM's discretion.
Did you want to
But-
adjust what you did, Evan?
No, I went after.
Evan hasn't
Or I went
gone yet,
before, I
yeah.
think, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
for free
Very good.
for the future.
Yep.
Crawford is like the writer of one of the creators.
Okay, so you're gonna take 9 damage.
So is this? So it's 2 attacks, or because I'm going to? Yeah, like I'm going to activate.
Okay.
Jones endurance.
So the first one is going to be 3 damage.
3 damage.
And the second one
6.
is 6.
So I'll probably use it on the 6th one. So I take 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Do you half it first and then subtract, or do you subtract and then half?
I'm not.
You're not ranging.
I'm
it,
not
you're
raging yet. I haven't
Yeah.
gone. But good point. For the future. Where's my little ability? Under
think it-
actions.
I think
Bonus
it's always kind of
action?
in your benefit.
I think so too, like as a general rule.
Reaction. There we go. 1d12 plus 3 once per. So roll 1d12.
Maybe I should have battle music going here.
So he absorbs.
Make it
11.
spooky.
Spooky battle music?
Yeah. So you'll take 3 then. right?
Yeah, 0 damage from the second. So the first will cut in, and then as he realizes what's going on, his skin will sheathe in smooth, glistening granite.
Jesus fuck.
Throbbing
Okay.
stone.
Did you say throbbing stone?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck. Ironjaw, let's quickly move to your turn.
All right, so there's one up front with Minos but Minos is paralyzed, and there's one in the back with Gunnar.
Save Kelman!
No, I'm gonna go stab the one that's being distracted by Gunnar, because that is something that lets me get my sneak attack off. So I'm running
Just because he's
back.
paralyzed.
Oh,
doesn't mean he can't.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll,
While he's focused on Gunnar, I'm gonna slice through a bunch of the straw arms. Because
Yeah, yeah.
you notice that although you would recognize this cut would be deep and harrowing, it seems to be less effective than you normally are accustomed to.
Like
just
half as
straw
effective,
coming
would you
off
say?
instead of blood.
Um,
You only kind of fucked it up.
Light it on fire.
I
okay.
tried. I did.
That is a good idea.
Someone who can hit light it on fire.
Okay, so let's move on. Unless
Yeah, definitely.
Ironjaw, anything else? Nope.
Nope.
Gunnar, you can finally do something aside from throbbing.
Oh no, he's gonna keep throbbing.
God.
So Gunnar will enter a rage. His tail will spread out, and then he will draw his great axe, his magical great axe, and swing recklessly at the scarecrow ahead of him.
So that's the one in the back?
The front. Oh, sorry, back right now.
The back,
You're
the
right.
back,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 23 on AC and 15 magical slashing damage if it's a hit.
Yep, you do. And you dig deep, and straw is going everywhere, and pieces and bits and sticks and wood, and it looks, well, it looks the same.
That is how you slash an enemy, throw man. I'm done.
Okay.
We've got a
It seems
scarecrow and a
particularly easy to
tin
argue
man
with this enemy.
and a cowardly beast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, was that bitch
Little
Dorothy?
lady.
Yeah, you fit the bill, Munchkin.
That's true, actually. And B's the Wicked Witch. It makes sense.
But who's
What you say?
there?
I'm just kidding. Okay, Minos, you're up.
I'm frightened and paralyzed.
Sorry.
So I guess you're not doing a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm like lowered down. I'm like curled in on myself on the ground, and I'm kind of just drawing circles in the
Aw.
dirt.
Don't be afraid to heal Gunnar.
You can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
Oh, he has no actions?
I get nothing.
Okay. Next up is back to Peter.
Do I? Can you confirm on that monster's whatever thing it just did if I get saving throws at the end of each of my turns for these effects, or no?
No, it'll be over. I'll let you know when it's over.
Okay.
Or is this something you
There's
can know
just
now?
no point in going on anymore.
Probably
checks?
moving on from depression. Let's go to Peter.
Are there checks or something we do that assists with like waking him up? Like, or is like can we do flavor stuff, or is it just
You
an
can try
ability?
flavor stuff. I'll like roll with the punches, whatever the flavor is.
Okay.
B can end it, right? Like, can end frightened with heroism if she chooses to do so.
The
We know that.
paralyzed is the more damaging effect.
I don't know
Is
what she can
everything-
do about paralyzed.
Everything's a critical if they're within 5 feet.
Yeah, you can check if you know about these creatures, and then if you know about what they do, you might find out how to prevent it. But
Can I do an insight check to see if I can figure out something for the paralysis?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Or medicine?
Character-wise, I probably shouldn't be able to Arcana. I won't. So never mind, Minos. I don't know anything about this, so
That's
I
okay.
will-
I'm used to it.
Neither
Oh.
rain, nor snow, nor sleet, nor horrifying scarecrow monsters.
Okay, so anything else you'd like to do? Is that it?
an action.
Yeah.
Thanks. I will take a deep dive. None of my things have been working, and I'll just. Okay. Well, you technically didn't train for this, but you can still do this, and I'll go with an axe as well.
Okay.
To the scarecrow in front.
Gotcha. Roll.
Hey, yes.
That'll do it. Like Ironjaw, your cut doesn't seem to do as much.
And I will, having pumped myself up, I'll be like, yes, I knew I could do it. And that burst of excitement will release some radiant damage.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Might it.
Okay.
Might.
Smiting.
I have a power of mail.
Mail.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
maelstrom.
Yeah, that light
I will
shoots out
attempt
of
to
you.
attack.
That's cool.
Okay.
Nice. Awesome. Okay, B, you're up.
So a cantrip is a. Can it be used as a bonus action, or is it a full? It's a full cast, right?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it has to say bonus action on the spell if it's a bonus
Yeah, there are
action.
some probably. I don't know.
That was Divine Smite, right? That you just used?
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action.
Did you burn a first level spell slot?
I did. I have it marked down. I
So it's
currently have no
2d.
spells.
It's 2d8 damage, and it goes up by an additional d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I don't have that written on my sheet. That's useful.
It's not, but yeah.
So,
Okay.
but it's 2d8.
2d8.
Yep.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a lot
Ah.
different than 1d6.
Do you want to roll again?
In fact, it is.
Ah,
2 1s.
Hey!
Hey, 5.
It is better, but not by a lot.
okay. The light shineth from you, and it kind of like goes like it sizzles a little bit, but it doesn't really make any sound. You're really quiet. Okay, B.
So if every attack on a paralyzed creature is a crit, I guess disadvantage makes no difference, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So B is gonna make this.
It does actually make a difference because you have to hit. So you have
Oh, that's
advantage
true.
on the creature, but if you give disadvantage, it cancels out their advantage, and you only get the crit if you hit with the attack roll.
Yeah.
So
Any
if-
attack that hits the
That's a good
creature.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to
so that one
clarify
already-
how that works. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. So I will let that be then. I'm gonna make a kind of a flourish with her hands, sock puppet, and she's gonna almost like try to eat Minos with the sock puppet and cast minor illusion in front of him, as though he's not there. So it's
Just
just
like-
do it for real, Beatrice.
I need an
Just
object,
end
I
it.
think.
Do you need an object?
I need an object because you can't make that. You can't make it seem like he's invisible because
Yeah,
that's
'cause
the
it's a
invisibility
spell.
spell.
Place it with a chair.
Yep, there's a big chair right in front of my nose.
Actually, why don't we make a little scarecrow, a miniature scarecrow?
I actually don't
Like
think
a-
it's enough to cover Minos. I think he's too big.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Are-
big.
are
I
you
just
large or are
always get
you-
in the way.
Are you large or medium? Because that will
Medium.
greatly. Okay. Because I can do it.
Minos or Jamie?
Because Minos is down like drawing circles. So, does he look like he's under the 5-foot square?
How tall are you, Minos? Like I have to now do
I'm
like
7
met-
feet.
Are you not on the ground like doing little
Kidding.
circles?
I'm 7 feet, but I am definitely laying on the ground. Not like this,
Sure.
more depressed than this.
Okay, yeah, I'll let your chair cover him up.
It will be a firm chair. And then I'll be like, I've transported him over there, and replaced him with this chair. Like just dramatic flair that does absolutely nothing.
It's just gonna
and
like
then-
blink at you.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. And then, yeah, exactly. And then I'm just gonna take a step back into the middle of everything, and we're moving on.
Okay.
Behind the chair.
Just turn me into
Rocket.
a bag, Beatrice.
So the funny thing is that like I'm still on Miles's shoulders. So when you do that, I'm now standing on the chair.
Oh my god.
But after seeing like Miles like as sad as he is, I will like jump off of his shoulder between like him and the scarecrow. And then I will stop this.
Not this.
Pass. Stop. I will do this again. I will.
Is the scarecrow within 5 feet, Frankie?
Of
Of
Minos?
the, yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh,
For one damage. For one magical fire damage.
You're gonna notice that tiny little spark is gonna get slightly bigger.
That's
Would
painful
you say
pain.
twice the size?
I'm gonna ignore you. This is the front one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It looks a little flustered, but it like beats out whatever you put.
How does it?
Okay.
Oh my god. So now it is Okay, so we get back to the scarecrow in the front, and Minos, you're gonna notice that you don't feel afraid anymore.
Oh, I don't feel. Oh wait,
But I'm still have despair, right?
No,
No,
you're
you're not frightened, and you're not paralyzed.
Oh, all of it's off?
Yeah.
oh, hey, I feel better. Beatrice, thank you for the chair.
Oh, sorry, no.
Don't
Soon,
sit
but not
Oh,
yet.
No,
Sorry.
I
Anyway, gonna
thought
happen
I
anyway.
fought through it, but here's a relapse.
Sorry, I read it wrong. So the scarecrow is going to approach Rocket and swipe with both of its claws.
Don't trip over the chair.
I think Rocket's in front of the chair.
Yeah. She
I
put
know.
herself
Don't step
in
back
front.
though.
I think I would know this by now.
Bravo.
Okay, so that's the first one. And that's the second one. Do either hit.
Ooh.
Okay, so it swipes out with both of its claws, but you are nimble.
Yes.
Ooh, 14 AC. Show off.
That's right.
Okay, so now that's moving to the second scarecrow. Now, Minos, you feel so much better.
Oh, Rocket, seeing you dodge that really knocked me out of my funk.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the scarecrow in the back, and
She's busy. It's fine.
It's gonna look terrifyingly at Gunnar. So I need a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
And that
Hey.
first one had disadvantage, so it's no longer has that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It didn't factor in. Didn't factor in.
Yeah, it was attack rolls. I
wisdom,
didn't
eh?
cast a spell.
Oh wait, Jamie, this is the pep talk that I did in front of you.
What? You didn't even notice?
Wow.
Yeah, Gunnar.
Hey.
Hey! No despair for
Gunnar,
you.
it glowers at you, but you don't give a fuck.
I glower back twice as hard. I want a wisdom save.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Oh, I don't want to. Okay, moving on swiftly. We got Ironjaw. You're up.
All right. Well, I don't have anything other than a non-magical sword, so I guess I'm going to get my advantage by narrowing in on this scarecrow while it's eyeballing Gunnar, and I will stab it again.
Yeah.
Use fire.
That is not great.
Oof.
That was enough.
That's
Was it
not
enough?
fire.
There was enough. Yeah.
Enough.
Ooh,
Hey.
yay!
So it is an 18 damage. I guess it's
Yeah,
not hard to hit
well-
a big thing of straw.
It would have been. Okay, yeah. You slice and dice and straw and everything. No, that's it.
It's
Anything
still
else you'd
Or
like to
straw.
Wow.
No, I'm still hacking away.
do? Gunnar, go.
Another reckless axe attack. At the one who dared challenge.
All I see is a llama. yeah. This thing is eviscerated. You can describe it.
That's an alpaca, by the way.
This thing
Nice.
is eviscerated.
Peter gets disadvantage on everything from now on for the rest of the session. I am never wrong. Okay, so Gunnar, sorry, describe it.
He'll grab the scarecrow by the throat while it's looking at him, take his axe, and slice it across the midsection, bisecting it.
And then it's gonna like in your hands.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Minos, you're up.
Okay, that was not a very nice thing you made me feel. I didn't like feeling that way.
So Minos is going to stand and pull out a couple pebbles from his pouch, cast his magic stone spell, and then notch one of those magical stones into my sling and shoot it.
Mm-hmm. Let's
I
see.
think this should work. Nope. Well, it worked, but I missed.
Yes, you did. Okay. So back to Peter.
Weird attack.
Okay, is the guy that was attacked by fire? Is there fire on him?
It's out. It like patted out the fire. Yeah.
If you kind of stoke the fire a little bit with some, you might be able to start it back up again.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. Sorry.
Sure.
I feel like blowing on the scarecrow is about as much as I'm doing. So.
Yeah, I was thinking one of those, you know, those old like fans in the fireplace where she's like, psh, psh, psh.
Why did I hear that in my satchel?
A bellows.
A bellow. I did not know. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Iron Jaw.
I am speed.
Iron Jaw gets the credit.
Sorry, cat emergency. She's hungry and being a bitch. So.
Wow.
Same.
Whose turn is it?
Mood.
It's my turn.
Okay.
That's a vibe.
I'm going to, my sack pull out some campfire starting things, like those, what are those tinder boxes called?
Tinder,
You're taking out like flint?
Yeah, Flint. I'm just going to try to start a fire on this guy.
Can I
or on a stake that will be thrown onto him, whichever makes more sense.
Yeah, if you have a torch, you can light your torch and then use it
Yeah.
as a weapon.
I'll light a torch and then I'll hurl the torch at him.
Okay, give me a ranged attack, I guess.
Okay. Are there disadvantages for being in close range since I attacked with an axe last turn?
You just
Yeah.
touch him with your
Wait, no. If so, okay. So instead of doing advantage disadvantage, I think this thing is going to take a swipe at you as you do that because if you're right next to it, yeah.
I just need to see what the attack options are.
Yeah, probably unarmed strike.
Or unarmed? Okay.
I would say unarmed, yeah.
Improvised weapon.
I mean, they're all the same to hit, so.
Give me
Improvised
an
weapon,
option.
but maybe fire damage.
You can just roll 1d20 plus 4. Anyway, I'm going to attack you first. Is a 13 good enough?
It's not.
So it swipes, but you keep making fire.
Heavily starched uniforms.
Shit,
You need an exclamation
Yeah,
point, not a
exclamation
one.
instead of one.
Yeah,
Close.
I see where I went wrong.
I see.
Right.
Dang these rolls, man.
Do I have fire? Or did I start the fire and I just missed?
Yeah,
or...
no, that's fire. But
you started but
you
missed,
just, yeah, I threw it. Did you throw it or did you swing it?
I think I said throw, so I think I threw it.
Yeah, you threw it way back.
I think it would have made much more sense, but I said throw, so.
Okay.
He's used to the weight of the boomerang.
Right?
That missed. Next B.
Everything's
Bad
missed.
about this forest.
Oh my gosh.
We've had
This is what
multiple
we
flaming
wish
attacks
is what
go off into
happened.
the woods.
This is not what's actually happening.
If you only had a fire-wielding wizard with you.
Yeah, I don't trust
B
Garth.
B is gonna just make an offhand comment to Minos, be like, Minos, ignore the fire. We'll put it out after. We need to focus on this thing first.
Oh, okay. What fire?
No nature's.
Oh, that fire over
Yeah,
there.
exactly. No fire. There's no fire. None at all.
Well, I noticed it now, Beatrice. That's all I can look at.
B is just gonna point at the thing, the scarecrow, and is gonna cast. Bear with me here. Toll the Dead. She's gonna basically point her hand, and you're gonna hear loud, dolorous bells starting to boom in the background, and the reverberations start to shake the scarecrow.
Okay.
A couple little pieces of straw come loose, and that I believe is a wisdom save.
A wisdom save from Lil Ol' Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
So
gotta be
that's 1d12 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Necrotic, they
Missing any of
said.
its
Unless
Roll
you're
it.
immune to necrotic.
Roll it.
Uh-oh. Don't like how happy he's about that.
1-3.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ouch. Yep.
I erased something and I have to rewrite it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was all like, ooh, and then the pieces of straw started to like rot and curl and
Ooh. It took
fall off in little bits of sludge.
it. Ew.
Yep, that's gross. So B's gonna be like, all right, guys, we got this. Let's go. Finish this
Yeah.
fucker up.
Okay, Rocket, you're up.
Okay, I'm not changing strategy. We're just gonna keep going. Do I know how to type this yet? I might.
Just keep casting.
If only you had an Eldritch flamethrower of some sort.
I know.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no!
oh,
This
yeah,
fire, this
I'm gonna-
forest is actually problematic.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
my
no.
god. I'm so sorry I read the
Oh.
map wrong. Jeez.
Rocket, do you have inspiration of any kind?
Nat ones tonight. Like what?
Oh gosh. I think we like
Okay,
it
I'm
better
gonna
when
do-
Evan has bad luck, because then the rest of us have good luck.
Yikes.
Do you have inspiration? Nothing?
I got nothing.
Okay,
Okay.
this thing is going to go out at you, Rocket, because you're the last one it attacked, and I don't think anyone's hit it
Into
since.
it. Like, come on.
Beatrice has hit it technically, but
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true, but you're far.
didn't
yeah,
know
but
that.
yeah,
got
she's
people-
far. There's definitely people in the way between.
Yeah, she
So
wouldn't
now
want to look in
after
the eyes of
Rocket
pure
again.
beauty.
Oh boy. Okay, the first one's a 21.
Yeah.
The second one's a 23.
Oh, it's a crit!
Shit. Oh
He-
no.
hold on, before-
Oh no, Rocket,
hold
no!
Hold up,
Oh,
before you say what happens, can B use her cutting words to turn the natural 20 down?
What is the?
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction. So as a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll. You can expend a bardic inspiration die and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
Do it.
It's
won't-
more if it would
That
cut it.
won't
natural.
stop a crit, yeah, because it's a natural
Okay.
20. Unless
Okay,
it
that's
got
more.
lower than the AC, I guess. So if you lowered it by 6 and someone's AC was 21, then that
Yeah.
would be fine.
That's more the
Big
rule.
word.
I'm trying-
Cutting
Are you
words
going to-
cannot nullify a critical hit.
No. Are you doing
Okay.
it?
Not if it
Okay.
won't nullify.
I'm mostly just asking because it is immune to being charmed. I just wanted to see if you're gonna whiff.
We really got to start rolling knowledge checks on our foes.
Okay, so the crit, because it's 2 hits, I think one is normal. So I'm gonna roll that first.
I'll revive your dead body.
No, don't die.
Don't die all the way.
Okay, so the first one's gonna be 8 damage,
Hey,
Oh, you're
and
fine.
the second one it's 2 times, correct?
Two times the
double
dice.
rolls.
Yeah,
So you
not
don't-
the
but not the
modifier.
modifier.
4d4 plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the second is 13.
so that's 21 total.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You gotta
That's
bring in a real
fine.
monster.
Oh.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Cool.
So it's gonna dig deep into Rocket, ripping some of your
Very deep.
very valuable clothing.
Oh.
I'm gonna hiss at it.
Okay, Ironjaw, you're up.
All right. I will run over to that scarecrow that is slaughtering my friends, and give it a stab. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, well,
You need a magical dagger.
I need a magical dagger. That would be
yeah.
Yeah.
So you cut some Stragos, but that thing is creaking and crocking. Okay.
DM's just better rolling loot tables.
Gunnar, go.
Well, I guess Gunnar will use his magic X.
I
yeah,
hope you
where'd you
roll
get
a
that magic
1.
axe? It's pretty great, isn't it?
Reckless attacks advantage.
Crit.
Yeah, you do it. Okay, what are you doing to this one? Because it's gone.
Oh.
He will gently lift Rocket out of the way and delicately put her down behind him, and then he will take his axe and swing it directly down vertically and bisect this one in half that way, and the two halves will fall on either side.
And then they're gonna go. Yeah. Okay,
We did
you
it!
guys. I killed the scarecrows. It is morning time, folks. So let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Because yeah.
B is going to cast. B's going to go up to Rocket and be like, "Rocket, you look like you took quite the hit there. Are you okay?"
Darling, no, darling. The light is fading. I do not see anything, darling. The pain. It's very painful.
It's so pain. That looks like painful pain. B's going to pull out a special juice box that you haven't seen much of. It's actually a juice box of rosé.
Oh.
And she's gonna be like, "I keep this for the really hard nights," and she'll give this.
Oh my god.
She'll give this to Rocket, and she's gonna pump a level 2 cure wounds.
Ooh.
How do I cast things at different levels?
I think you just take away the spell slot that's higher.
But like
In this, you
Oh.
might just have to roll it manually. I'm not sure. There might be a way, but
We don't say manual
We're
roll
kind
when
of-
I'm the DM. We say roll it raw.
roll
Okay,
it raw.
So, the -L modifier allows you to specify the level to cast the spell in. So you would do exclamation point cast cure wounds -L2.
L2.
Roll it raw.
So that was 1d. That only ended up being 1d4. So
1d8.
or 1d8.
Yeah,
So
roll
I'll
another
just roll
d8.
another 1d8.
Mhm.
Nope, that's awkward. I got it.
I see 8.
I see 8. 10. 10 total.
So Rocket is going. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, so you got the juice box.
So she's gonna like take a sip and go. Is this rosé?
Only the finest.
And then she'll just
Only
like
the
rip
finest
off.
box wine.
And then she'll like rip off the top instead of drinking from the straw, then just like down it in one. And just be like, the power!
Okay, I don't have any
She's hammered.
rosé, but I've got some special ointments, Rocket, and I could close some of your wounds with them.
Oh, darling, just put that right below the eyes, right here. Just
Okay.
dab it in.
Okay, it's gonna be really very awkward because he's gonna try like dab it in, but he's kind of just like smushing it all on your face. But I'm
take
also
a
casting
D4
cure
for the
wounds
damage.
Gunnar is sitting there being like,
for 5
Hi.
HP.
Ooh.
"Hi, took a lot of damage here."
Be like, yes, darling, beat that face. Beat it for the gods.
Oh my god.
Amazing. I'm never getting off your shoulder again.
Thank goodness that
Amazing.
chair was there.
Okay, well, I don't know how to read maps, so I don't know why you guys gave this to me. Here you go.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Yeah, I think that's. Can we look at it together, maybe?
You're probably better at reading maps than I am.
Oh.
I kind of use maps for a living, so.
Yeah, there's definitely,
All right. Well, anyone other than me knows.
there's definitely a Peter Post here.
So it's a survival check to read this
Yeah.
map?
Give me a survival check.
Anything above 4, please.
It's horrendous. Oh.
What's going on?
Yes,
Why do I
yes,
keep giving this map to other people?
Wait, if we're looking at it together, can she get advantage? Please?
Yeah.
Desperately?
Yeah, go, please.
I would toss some guidance, but because I failed, I feel like it's probably not good, so I'm gonna
No,
avoid
toss it in,
that.
toss it in.
Toss it in, okay.
Toss it in.
Okay, this is how I did it, so don't do it this way. You did it my way, Peter. I told you not to.
I'm like, hey, this isn't a mail delivery map. This is a fucking forest. Who gave this to me? I don't know anything about delivering mail in a
I can only
forest.
read urban maps.
There's no streets. There's no addresses.
Where's
The
the
map.
postal code of this crypt?
Can't you speak with animals and maybe get directions here? Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I can do that. If there are animals nearby, or
There are tons of animals all over
Yeah,
the
okay,
place, right?
good. It's a good thing I didn't burn my last spell slot healing rocket one more time. Okay, I'm gonna go find some animals. And I'm
Okay.
gonna
It'll be like,
cast...
what?
Speak
You
with animals.
find-
With my
You
level
find
1
a
spell.
garter snake.
Oh no, I don't like
Oh.
snakes. Okay, hey little snake, I didn't mean that when I said that. You know, when I saw you and then I was like, no, I'll try to find another animal, and then I couldn't find another animal. That wasn't because of you, that was because of me. Can you help us find a crypt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can give you like a...
Not a golden acorn.
Your firstborn. Give me your firstborn.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Okay, let's do that. Can you show us now, though? Oh, you don't have a firstborn right now, though. Probably ever.
Well, come with me.
Okay, I have no reason to trust the snake, everyone, but everyone follow me. I'm following the snake. This is how I typically get around in woods. That's why I haven't gotten lost before. Maps are for smart people.
Oh my god. Okay, so the snake leads you deeper into the forest. It takes about 4 hours. It's like, I don't know, 10 in the morning at this point. And it brings you to the edge of what looks like a raised area. So, no, that's not the right way to put it. It's bringing you to the edge of like a pit. And at the bottom of this 20-foot high pit,
We can climb it.
you can see this old yet ornate stone pavilion.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Snake.
Don't mention it, and then it slithers away.
I actually can't speak to it anymore. I can't understand it because my spell wore off like hours and hours ago.
You're just gonna see the tongue like flick.
I kept following it and like pretending to understand when it was saying things to make sure it would keep going.
It's a good thing it wasn't one of those like waiting for you to respond. Kind of situations.
Yeah. You know, like, what do you prefer, this one or this one? And I'm like,
This is very interesting, Mr. Snake.
Okay, thank
so
you.
It slithers away. That gif, oh my god.
That's so good.
So, the six of you find yourselves at the top of this pit.
Alright, I have a rope.
Any
Can tie a
obvious ways to get down?
No.
There's a tree nearby to tie a rope to.
No paragliders
Yeah.
around.
Well,
No paragliders.
you mention it. I do have a bunch of paragliders if we all want to take it down.
I do.
I like that plan.
I do.
Be
I'm gonna
immediately
throw down the rope
volunteers.
anyways, because we're gonna want to get back out at some point.
Okay, give me a dexterity check on that rope tie.
Please do well.
Okay. So, who
That's
wants
how we
to
all
do what?
feel when we watch Iron Jaw tie the rope. Like, not how I would have done it, but whatever.
Not.
Okay, so how does everybody want to make their way down this pit?
I'm gonna jump. Grab everyone's
Yeah.
hands. Okay, let's jump.
You're jumping?
Be
I
And we're
don't
all
do,
jumping
yeah.
at
We're
the
all
same
jumping.
time. With our paragliders.
So yeah, so what is the limit on how many little contraptions you can make?
The limit does not exist.
6, I think.
Um,
There is the
let me
limit.
go.
The limit does indeed exist.
First of all,
Because remember, this is the same day without rest of the time that you've made the other one to go down.
Oh,
down
yeah.
the
and
wall.
I cast cure wounds as well, so that's 2.
Yeah, it's a spell slot,
I'm-
right? Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a spell slot,
I can
yeah.
help.
It's Feather Fall
Yeah.
is what he's casting level 1. But we're
Yeah. I just
calling
wasn't
it
sure what
Terrifier, so-
how it worked with like the flavor and all that. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, it's 5 falling creatures.
Uh-oh.
Oh, then you're fine. Oh, well.
Well, one of us is.
I thought you were taking the rope.
Bees like,
Rocket is
"No, I
on
got
me.
this."
We're kind of I can hold on to Rocket, I guess.
I'm not
I'll
letting
hold
you
on to
choose
you.
this spell.
No, I will climb down. I have no problems with climbing down because I've had lots
Okay.
of practice.
Okay, let me give you
Okay,
some guidance. Don't
Sure.
use your face.
And then I'll
That
I'll
sounds
touch
like
you.
Good guidance.
And so I'm giving you a
genuinely-
D4 on this.
I genuinely thought you
Okay.
weren't going to cast guidance. You were just going to offer words of wisdom.
All right. So as usual, the guidance is a 1, but I got an 11 on my athletics check with
Yeah.
a rope that I tied.
Okay,
Oh,
so let's
Also,
I
it's an
got
11.
cards.
It's like a bingo.
let's take this
B11.
in parts, shall we?
All right.
So 5 of you glide down so gently down into the pit, like you land like feathers, as if
That was much
magical.
easier.
You know, it all works. Ironjaw, however, you start to go down the rope, but you lose your grip on that rope and you tumble down 20 feet.
Oh,
So
no.
you will be taking. You'll be taking 6 damage.
Oof.
Oh! You used your face!
Yeah.
Historically, you've been a good climber. just
I
not this
have.
time.
I have. Just didn't quite manage it this time.
Oh my god.
Guess I should have tied a better rope.
Can I offer you some insight into climbing?
No, I'm good, thanks.
No, no. Ironjaw's sick with you, B, and anything that has to do with any kind of athletics.
Oh my god.
Have you
Okay.
considered finding a ladder?
Sure, you let me know when you
fuck.
find one. I'm gonna go
So-
into this crypt.
The 6 of you find yourselves at the front of this stone crypt.
Okay,
Wait,
so
they
we
said-
got a key,
I
right?
have the key. Let's
Yay.
go.
Wait,
open
That old bitch said that there were traps. We should be careful.
But she said there weren't any traps.
No, she said there was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. I was eating cake.
Here, we're not eating cake anymore. Let's all look for traps.
Okay, let's look for traps.
Okay.
Word.
I'm falling
Yeah.
behind B. Anything that B points out, Minos will also point out.
I love that every person's like holding their chin looking at this door like what is here? Oh
Some
wow.
of us
Okay.
are looking very intently.
Yeah. So through the collective efforts of the 6 of you, you find no trap associated with this door.
Perfect. Open the door with the key.
Yep. You turn it. It is rusty, but it still turns. You can hear the tumblers go, and the crypt opens with a creak inwards.
And it's trapped.
It is quite dark. Anybody who has dark vision can see.
Oh yes, I can. I can see down this.
So you,
hallway.
so you see this room is well, it's a crypt. There's several not sarcophagi, but similar idea, like boxes lining the walls, and then at the other end of the
Are you
room,
referring to coffins?
but they're stone, so it's kind of halfway between a sarcophagus and a coffin. And then at the other end of the room is another door.
Okay, well, there's a
Even
lot
I'll
of
start my-
crypty stuff in here, so maybe you should turn on some lights. I look for a
You can
switch.
turn on a lantern.
You all
Okay.
see it now.
You'll turn out the lantern.
Oh no, I can't cast detect magic anymore.
Yep, you all see what's going on. This
Is it all
great
is it all
ambiance
dusty?
music. It's very dusty.
Is it anywhere less dusty? Like, does it look
No,
like there's-
all of it has a very healthy layer of dust. It doesn't look like any kind of footprints, any kind of disturbed places. It's all very dusty.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
it's
I don't
feel
see a
around the
book
middle.
in this room, so let's go to the next room, I guess.
I'm gonna walk through and go to the next and try to, as best as I can. My plan is to walk through the crypt, the room, make it to the other door, and open that door.
Okay.
Oh,
You
be careful
open
for traps.
that door, and
Oh gosh, I
yeah,
forgot.
I'm gonna need yikes. I'm gonna have to. Okay, what did I write? What did I write?
Massive explosion.
Yikes.
Whole crypt explodes. Whoops.
Hey, the tome would be destroyed. Yeah.
That was an
True.
18 on your AC.
It's a hit.
Okay, so as you open this door, a scythe is actually going to fall from the top of the threshold and fall down and cut deeply into you, and it's going to deal. Oh shit!
That looks ouchy.
This is not going to be good.
That's painful pain.
Oh. You're gonna take 15 damage.
Fine.
I am fine. So I'd like to RP it because
Yeah, of course.
Minos is all about like lifting things and just being generally the one that will like open doors or lift rocks. Not in this party, but kind of in life, people used him for that. So as the scythe comes down, he instinctively and reflexively goes down to catch it as it chunks down into his shoulder. But what he was actually doing when he did it was he shifted it a little bit so that it would not hit Rocket that was kind of behind him. So he took kind of the blunt of the hit, but made sure that Rocket kind of was safe in it.
And goes, oh, I guess I should have checked for traps, Beatrice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of just whine a little bit, and I'm gonna move to the back because I'm licking my wounds.
Yeah, okay. So this door is open, and you can kind of see a little bit into it with your light. You actually notice there's shadowy figures inside.
Oh, watch out for those shadowy figures.
Yeah, it is still dead silent.
They're not moving, right?
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can we heal?
I'm going
Can we heal?
to just sit down and just like focus and try to see if this feels like a good or evil place and like divine sense essentially. So I can know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover.
Okay. You are receiving nothing.
Great. You guys up for a short
And I
rest?
also would know good or evil.
Yep, you are still receiving nothing.
Okay.
I'll step through, assuming that
I'll
the blade
follow.
is not swinging
Oh,
anywhere.
I want to look at one of the sarcophagi in this room.
Okay, so we'll do this sarcophagus first, and then we'll move into the room. What do you do to it?
I would be checking it for traps first, but then looking to see if there's a way to open it.
Give me a perception check. You don't notice anything on the sarcophagus, and it looks like the lid will just lift if you have enough strength to do it.
Oh, Gunnar, can you come help me with this thing?
Tim?
Nope.
Oh.
No,
It doesn't feel
Gunnar-
motivated enough.
Gunnar pulls a back muscle, and he can't actually lift it. He tried to lift with his back and not with his legs.
I
Classic.
assume I wasn't helping then. So that would have
I
made it
guess
very
not.
easy.
He kind
I
of just
guess.
goes over and is just like, no, can't do it.
I'm not here to steal stuff from Tome. I'm here for
That'd be a first.
I'm gonna have B try then, just to see.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey,
Fuck.
hey, you gotta roll all the rolls, Beatrice.
Yeah,
This is your
be
night.
fucking- B does a deep squat and gets that lid, like,
Oh.
it flies off.
And she'll be like all dainty after. She's like, oh, you just loosened it for me.
Oh my god. And so inside of the inside of the sarcophagus is, first of all, it is a horrific smell of decay that has clearly been trapped inside of this space. And there is indeed a dead body inside. It's mostly rotted away. There is some kind of tatters of clothing left behind, but otherwise nothing remarkable on it.
No, like gold or items or anything.
Wow.
Okay.
Crypt Robin.
Okay. She'll just put it back down. She's like, thanks for your help, Gunnar. You did great.
Everything hurts, and I am dying.
Okay, shall we move on to the other room?
Thanks.
Sure.
Okay. So as you take a step in, I'm assuming you're moving into it?
Yes.
Okay. As you take a step into this room, what you notice is throughout this room, which is about, I don't know, 20 by 20 feet, is a series of interspaced statues. And these statues are actually quite lifelike. They, some look like they're in horror poses, others look like they're in mid-speech, but they're all kind of facing different directions.
Have we had what's his face described to us before?
Magnus?
Magnus, that's the one.
No, you did not receive a physical description.
But none of these people look like anybody we'd recognize then.
No, none of them ring a bell. There is another door at the end of this room.
Perfect. Is that locked? Or I'm gonna walk my way across the room.
Wait,
keeping an eye
don't
out
forget
for
to
traps.
look for traps, yeah.
Yeah, keeping an eye
I
out.
say, whimpering from the first doorway.
Roll a perception check for me.
Ah.
Okay, you notice nothing.
Sweet.
Oh.
Which is what surprises you when a jet of flame shoots out of one of the statues.
Ah!
And it will trigger on... Is anybody else in this room?
I was following.
Okay, so it'll also trigger on you, actually. So I'm going to need dex saves from both of you.
What a time to not have a
Wow.
mage. I mean, I am a rogue, but I'm gonna take damage from this bullshit.
Had you got one more?
Cool.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna wait outside. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna chill there.
Whenever any of us fails, we all go stand in the back. So it's me, Peter, Gunnar, and Rocket back there right now. Good luck, Beatrice and Ironjaw.
How come Ironjaw got 2? Was that just a random mistake?
I made my perception check, and then I made a dexterity.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. So, let's see. Rocket, you're taking 8 damage of fire, and Ironjaw, you're gonna take 4.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, bye. Have fun. Let me know how you guys do.
Yeah, I'm like holding out my arms, like ready to hug. Like, come here, Rocket, come here.
Just snuggle in.
Yeah, I know it hurt. I know. The traps are not very nice here.
Ollie, that was so confident. So confident.
All right.
So I guess-
Yeah, I'm looking at the door. If it's something I can unlock or open, I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay, it does look locked.
Can I pick it? Is there a visible
You
one?
can try.
Thieves' tools. 18.
You do unlock that door.
Hey.
While we're in this room, can I take a look at the statues to see if they look like they were carved?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Like, just how realistic do they look?
White.
Seriously, whoa, someone really talented did a lot of work down here. Was Magnus an artist?
He was a wizard.
I guess I'll have to have. If only he was around, he could do me. I would look so good immortalized in stone.
So, Ironjaw, you've unlocked this door. Have you opened it?
Yes.
Okay. Can I please have a... Jesus, fuck. A Constitution check. Although you might be
Alright.
immune to this.
I might be immune to this.
Yeah.
All right, 12 on the Constitution check, but I will check my immunities for you. I am immune to disease. If
Okay.
it's poison, I have advantage on the saving throw and resistance to the damage.
Okay, give me another
Okay.
roll.
18.
And resistance, you said, to the damage,
And resistance
correct?
to the damage. Yep.
Okay. Oh, actually, I don't think that affects it. Oh, no. Okay, so you're going to take 1 flat damage.
One
Start
damage.
with start with that. Then you're gonna take.
Oh, there's a poison needle. Of course.
Yes.
there is.
Ooh, 19,
Oh.
but then half that.
Okay, and then halved again because I
Half
saved.
why
and,
halved twice? No. The save is for the poison.
and the 18 doesn't save.
Nope.
Oof.
Holy
Ouch.
moly!
Okay, now I'm not feeling so great.
The back.
Yeah, someone
Hey,
else
to
can
the
take
back
over.
of the line,
Okay.
Beatrice. It's all you.
Your post turn.
Oh my god. Okay, I do need to know. So you've opened this door. It's pricked you in the finger, but you don't feel any ill effects lingering in you. But it did hurt like a bitch, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So you do open this door, but you moved away from it. So
Yeah.
it's just an open door.
Peter Post will take the
Okay.
if
Peter
Iron Jaw
Post?
has to step back.
Okay.
I'll walk through the
Peter,
door.
you're gonna take a look, and
Although,
inside
can
you're
I borrow Bee's lantern because I don't have dark.
Absolutely, you can take that if you're
Okay.
going first.
Tim, your video's off, by the way. Can you check that? Turn that back on?
Oh yeah, I got booted, so
Oh, yeah. Once you turn it back on, it should fix everything on the other slide.
good.
There we go.
Should. Oh. Yes. Cool.
Okay, so I need to know what are people's timelines and whatnot in terms of the ending this evening. It changes this room.
You
I'm
need.
going to keep going.
Can you? This adventure needs to wrap up tonight. So, however you do that.
No, I know.
Right.
I need
yeah.
to know if anybody has a flexible half hour max.
Oh, half hour. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Everyone cool
Is
for
everybody okay?
another 30
I'm
minutes?
fine.
Yes.
Okay, so you walk into that room, and what you see is what clearly looks like a study of some kind. There are shelves of books. There's an ornate desk in the middle. Several statuettes, some of which look like carven imps, like the one that you saw out near the road. You do see a large chalked circle with glyphs and whatnot right in the middle of this room.
I'm not a wizard, and once again, I wish we had a wizard with us. That would be really useful.
What do you see over there?
I assume that like they're literally all the way at the back, so I'm just shouting, a lot of books and some glyphs, and I'll describe like the shapes of the glyphs. But one looks like a man without a head. The other looks like a squished pumpkin. The other one looks like an R with a little squiggly tail. Maybe some whiskers. And there's
Wait, one
an
second.
upside down-
Does anybody have a quill so I can draw this?
I can
As
do
Peter
that with your
described.
quill. Hold on. So I'll pull out my quill and I'll draw out all the symbols. I'll bring it to the. Can anyone check what this is?
I can try, but anyone else want to try as well?
Anybody who wants to try needs to give me an Arcana check.
Nope.
B
Hard
does
pass
not
for
understand
Gunnar.
what the flattened pumpkin is.
It beats B. She has no fucking idea.
No.
I'm
Iron
not
Jar, are you
trained. I'm not trained, but I have hung out with a wizard's tomb for a while. Like I might
Mm.
recognize something.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, not
Yeah,
really.
no. All that
Yeah.
time didn't really teach you about how to read it.
Yeah.
I've been
Woozy
hanging out
from the
with
toilet.
Oliver a lot, so maybe he did not tell me anything. No,
He taught you
Oliver hasn't really been very educational.
he did not tell me anything about this stuff.
In that case, can I go back to the room and do an investigation on the books and see if they have any of the symbols on them, on their covers?
You do have to cross over the circle if you want to get to the books.
Disturb the circle.
Oh wait.
Disturb the circle.
Jump it! Jump it!
Peter, I can help you. Okay, come here. Come. Okay, I'll go to you.
Okay.
And so I'm going to use up my last second level spell slot and pull out my reagent jar that opens itself up, and some roots and like branches come out. And I'm like, oh, just a tiny little spider, please. And then the roots will go back into the reagents jar, and then like a handy tree will release like a spider, and Minos will use it. And thank you, little spider. You'll be free soon. And the energy of the spider will manifest into kind of a blue essence that will wrap around Peter Post. And Peter Post, you now have spider climb, which means you can climb walls and ceilings with just your feet.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, you exorcist your way across those walls. Okay, so you investigate the books, and what you're expecting to see is, ancient tomes of magic as you've been prompted to find, but actually, it seems to be just a collection, a normal collection of a smattering of books. Some of it is fiction, some of it are historical accounts, some of it is books of maps. So, but none of these seem to be tied with any sort of magic.
What
It
happened
looks
to
like
shadowy
you
figures?
looked over at your own books there. Like there's also
No, there's no books here. I
atlases.
needed... No, I don't have my
organic
books down
chemistry
here.
textbook.
Yeah,
Fish books.
I do have one actually within arm's reach.
What happened to the shadowy figures?
They were
Uh,
the
statues.
statues.
Those are the
They were
statues.
statues, yeah.
Statues. Okay. I feel like everyone has taken some damage. Should we maybe take a few minutes and just sing a song of healing? And she'll like reach for her spoons.
Oh god. What's the range on this thing?
She's trying to like wait, and see if everyone wants to take a few minutes to actually just take a short rest and heal.
Sure, us takes
This-
an hour, but I guess it's not like we're expecting anyone to be following us.
True. Yeah. If we,
Yeah, I can use a little picnic outside, I think.
You
Not in
gain
here,
spell
though.
slots from a short rest? Probably not, right?
only if you specifically get it, like a druid does. A druid will get one spell slot back in a short rest.
Yeah, a wizard is the same.
Yeah.
So I could also do it. Yeah, I can use a juice box, I think, Beatrice. And a nice tune.
She's gonna crack out the spoons, and she's gonna sing a delightfully tic-tacky metallic song of rest. So
that's
anyone?
that's not a juice box of rosé.
No, that was special. That was just for you, sweetheart. So everyone who's healing with hit dice can regain an extra 1d6. hit
What
points.
is the range on this exactly?
Oh, nice.
It's anyone who can hear.
Oh, okay, perfect.
My terrible.
Do I
performance.
have to roll it, or are you rolling it?
I think someone
you
has to
roll.
actually sing it for the purpose of my immersion.
Oh gosh. Okay, Evan, while we're all rolling our hit dice to heal during this short rest and adding the d6 because of your lovely song, give us a nice little bardic tune. You're playing on spoons.
Hey.
Okay, go get spoons.
Yeah. She's gonna feel nice and recovered from. She's gonna feel inspired by the hippies that were all naked and stuff. She's like, feel the healing spoons, fill your lovely little lives.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm so deeply impressed.
Yeah. I get an
So how
extra
much did you
d6 from
get?
that for sure. No, but it's only one.
Just one. Doesn't everyone feel better now?
Oh, I feel much
I
better.
feel a lot better.
Oh, and I
No,
get
I do, and I'm
yeah,
not
I get
even
a
there.
spell slot back, so I get a first level
I
spell
didn't,
slot.
I didn't even think I could get poisoned.
Oh, okay, now I can cast Detect Magic. Yeah, like Oliver taught me.
Seems like a good
Um,
plan.
Okay. So let me pull out the note. So he's gonna pull out like the crumpled piece of paper that he has and like unrolls it. Okay, so if there's magic, then it gives off the color, a light, and then Oliver told me what each one of those do. So now, okay, let me do this, and I'm gonna cast Detect Magic outside the front of the crypt, so that like the pit area, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
walk through the first room, second room, and third room, not touch any of the glyphs, of course, and try to catch up on any signatures.
Okay,
Can
so
you ritual cast that?
Oh, I could, yeah, technically I could have. Okay,
what,
yeah.
sorry?
Yeah, Oliver taught me how to, I could take 10 minutes to do this and then it doesn't take any of my energy, so yeah, that's very smart. Okay, so
After I got so much flack for always ritual casting this.
now I get to save another spell slot. So yeah, following Oliver's instructions, and then okay, so you put the chalk here and you put the
my
roots here.
God.
Okay, here we go. 10 minutes later, I figured it out.
Okay, so you are as you make your path as you've described, you're actually picking up no signal until you reach the last room. So you're getting several signals. One is coming from one of the shelves. It's holding a bunch of empty bottles, but one of them is not empty and it's pinging. And what you're getting from that one is oh fuck, what the fuck is that?
Potion of invisibility.
Enchantment.
Okay.
Then you're also getting two signals coming from the desk, one from each of the drawers.
Okay.
One of which is sorry, you're just getting one signal from one of the drawers. And it's going to be they don't really make these things obvious.
Yeah, the spells.
It's not spells.
Oh, the magic, right? The magic.
I'm walking through it. Abjuration.
Okay.
And then on the floor, a very strong aura is conjuration.
Okay. So I don't know what each of these do, but there's a book, and it's got
Where'd you get book?
enchantment. The bookcase. There's
Like
a
a
bottle, in the
Oh.
bookcase, and it's enchantment, and then there's a drawer,
Abjuration.
and there's
Another
conjuration on the floor. I
Yeah.
got it. I forget what's in the drawer though. Okay, wait, there's a star here, and okay, look, there's a star, and then there's another star, and then, okay, so if I read that, it says flip on the back. Okay, and then I flip the page over, and there's more writing. Oh, it's from Oliver. Yeah, okay. Okay, this one's abjuration. I don't know what any of those do, though. He only told me the names of them.
What does abjuration do, Minos?
You'd have to ask Oliver, so the plan was that I could do it as well, and then I would tell Oliver, and then Oliver would tell everyone else what the magic does, but I don't know what it does on my own.
B, haven't you heard something about abjuration magic?
I mean, I can think on it. I'm not much of a wizard myself.
She's not much of a wizard at all.
Hey!
Casts arcane spells.
Yeah.
Oh, this is B's night.
It really is.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you
Let's
want me
go
to
with all
explain
the
it, or
rules.
can you?
I can explain it.
Okay, perfect.
Abjuration School of Magic encompasses protective spells. They create physical or magical barriers, negated magical or physical abilities, harm trespassers, or even banish subjects of the spell to another plane of existence, such as
Yes.
dispel magic and resist energy. So perhaps this could be a trap or protecting something more significant inside.
Like a book, because we're here to fight a book.
I'm just going to say it one more time, everyone. Let's be careful and check for traps.
I checked
How
the
long
traps
does
and
this
didn't find
wall
any.
climb last for?
I think it's probably off now.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
1
short-rested?
hour, and a short rest is
Okay.
1 hour, so it's off now.
So you're now near the bookshelves behind the desk.
The
Okay,
glyphs
so-
in between.
The
Yeah,
glyphs are in between you, yeah.
There's an
Can I
empty
access
bottle
the
on the shelf.
drawer? without
You
having-
can, yeah.
Okay, well, if nobody has any other information to glean, I can check for traps and try to open this drawer.
Go for it.
Okay, while you do that, Rocket, do you want to send Winston and go get that bottle over there? It's got some magic as well.
I feel like that's going to kill me somehow.
Why
Oh,
don't you send Winston and try and disturb their glyphs?
no, that's
Well, that-
summoning. No,
Is
wait.
it summoning or is it stopping the summoning?
Oh, conjuration. Something might come here, or something might go somewhere else. So I think we should stay away from the glyphs unless Oliver was around to tell us more about them. Not
Another
Garth.
time where
I
having
don't
a wizard
trust
would be
Garth.
helpful.
Gunnar sighs
what do you
and
want- what do you
walks
want me to
across
grab?
the glyphs to the books.
You're going through the glyphs, Gunnar? Okay.
Sounds like.
Gunnar's
Sorry,
walking
there's-
through them?
Yeah.
Behind the books.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna light right up. They're gonna light up, and from the inside of the circle, you're going to see kind of this hole that's opening up.
Oh,
Smoke and brimstone. The smell of brimstone is going to billow out from this. And fuck.
Oh, it's a good smell.
Oh yeah. And let me just pull up my description. So the sight you behold is it's a humanoid creature that climbs out of the hole, and it has pointed
Ugh.
ears, scaly skin, a long tail, claws that clearly show its fiendish nature. And it's got
Oh.
snake-like growths. It's got snake-like growths from that adorn its chin, and those are moving on their own. So this creature climbs its way out, and then it starts speaking in a language. What languages do people speak?
Not fiendish.
Yeah, infernal. Anybody? Abyssal. Anybody?
I actually do speak Infernal.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Hold on, Let me just
understand.
double check that. Let me just check that real quick. I knew I spoke something weird. I just had to.
I've got Draconic and Goblin.
Yeah, it is Infernal.
Yeah, no, you understand what this thing is saying. You can hear this thing say, "Oh, Magnus, it's been some time since you've called on me. What do you need?" And then he stops. He looks around the room and he says, "Ah, interlopers." And he brandishes his large glaive. You have a chance to say something before I start combat.
Eater
Okay.
does, because he's the only one who
Yeah.
understands. Yeah.
I'll say, no, we're here for Magnus. We're here for his tome.
And
Just
I'm
need to
here-
get-
yeah.
A book and then we'll bring it to him. We'll be gone.
See, I'm under contract. I can't let you leave with that.
Okay, well, let's look at the conditions of this contract because I'm pretty sure you can.
Pull it out! Pull it out!
So your employer does not control you. You are an independent individual. And when was the last time you received payment?
You reek of devotion. You reek of something good.
Peter, are you translating this for us?
Oh, I'm just. Well, I think I got passionate about this contract talk.
Until
so I might...
until I receive my due, I must abide by the contract.
You
What
know,
is your due?
I cannot divulge the inner workings of my
With
contract.
confidentiality.
Confidentiality agreement. They'll get you every time.
what are
Is
you
it in
two
the
talking
contract? Is the confidentiality agreement in the contract? Can we see the contract?
about? I only say because I have legalese.
Now, if you have nothing better to say to me, I think you'll have to die.
I have time to as an offside be like, okay, there's a contract, guys.
Contract?
He hasn't been paid, and he can't give us the tomb because that's in his contract.
Who made the
I have
contract with him?
experience with legal system.
Magnus made the contract with him.
But Magnus is dead. Does the contract still work?
I ask him, does the contract still work if Magnus is dead?
That is impossible. Magnus is not dead.
We saw his grave. And his whole family was dead.
I would know if he was dead. I would have received a visitor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 visitors.
I don't think you understand how these these devil pacts work. I provide a service when the contract has terminated, usually upon death. I receive a soul.
Okay, so I'm a mailman. I don't think you understand how that service works. I have a message, I deliver that message, and then pick something up and deliver that message as well. I'm here to deliver you a message, and that message is we need a tomb, and now I need to deliver that tomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna still have to kill you.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Peter.
contract with the devil.
Peter, say something like ex juria just non-orator. Just throw that
I
around.
think
I
that
don't-
translates in Infernal.
With
Oh,
common
fair
folks who
enough.
don't know any better, you might be able to get.
I know this is really not going to help, but
Yeah.
A local legal system.
Okay. I'll turn to the group and I'll be like, look, guys, I tried, but I gotta respect it. He's got a job to do, and I think he's gonna have to try to kill us. So,
One lawful being to another lawful being. You understand.
Let's take the book and run. Take the drawer. Take the drawer, Peter.
So we're gonna
Yeah, I'll try to
Initiative, I
sneak
think.
around to the drawer. If,
we're gonna
okay.
start combat.
Okay.
You can still do all of these actions in combat. So I'm gonna start it.
Us.
I did it.
Us. Oh, middle of the pack this time. Okay with that.
guarantee this is one of those times I'm gonna go slow because I wouldn't mind going fast.
Complaining
Come
about
on,
it.
Peter.
I just forgot to do one.
Yeah.
Oh, this game hurts.
Okay, everybody's in?
Yes.
Okay, so Rocket, you're up first.
Oh, can I? Like, am I close enough to like run into the room? I guess.
Yeah, you can run in.
I think we were all
I don't know where
drawn by
everyone-
the
yeah.
summon of the devil.
That is very dry. Okay, I'll run in and attack with my
With your what?
crossbow.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh. Solid start.
Very lax day.
Yeah.
The spoons from B has somehow given me some accuracy with my life. So I'm just gonna come sliding into the room, like on my knees, like firing a crossbow or a bolt rather across the room.
Okay, so you fire at it and it does dig into its arm, but it seems to be more of like a glancing blow than anything.
Pardon me? Did you see that?
As in, he didn't take full damage because it wasn't a magical
That
piece
was
of
a magic
ammunition.
crossbow.
Well, then say that. Don't be so rude. Geez.
Oh.
Do we know
Jesus.
anything about this kind of creature, everyone?
Minos is quite surprised by a devil being summoned.
This will go to Iron Jaw, unless
Yes.
Rocket wants to make some kind of check before the end of her turn.
I would love to see what I know about these devil fiend things.
Yeah, you got religion?
Do I have religion? I mean, sure, I can
Yeah,
give it a shot.
everyone has religion. You just check religions.
Yeah.
How well
This
you
is
do
so
on
weird.
it? Well, it's a different story.
There's this one god. He's called Obadhai. He's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, you don't know what this is.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, Iron Jaw, you're up.
I'm going to zip over and check out one of the drawers that Minos was pointing
There was
at.
only one that was magical, so I'll point you to that one. It started with two, but then it turned into one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. So you open that drawer, and what you see inside is actually a hollowed out horn.
Oh,
Cool. I'll grab that.
Yeah, you do.
That is. And as with my eye for detail class feature, I can use my bonus action to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. So I'm gonna check this desk, I guess, to see if it's hiding a book.
Like the drawer you're in?
As much of the desk as I can, like, look at in this amount of time.
Well,
Ooh.
you know.
I'm gonna try ransacking the desk, basically.
Yeah, you know for sure. Oh wait, if you're just opening drawers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of stationery, a lot of like literal office supplies, but in the top other drawer, you're actually going to find a metal clasped black book sitting inside of it.
oh,
Yoink.
Okay, you grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off on actions. 'Cause
Yeah, that's fair.
You'll be sitting behind that desk. Okay. So, Minos, you're up.
Oh, okay. You stay back, you fiend.
and I'm gonna cast my magic stone and try to hit him with a magic stone.
Okay.
Oh, Rocket, here, you can use some of these magic stones too.
Can I?
You can. Oh, I think it's because it's okay. 1 second. It's
The power
case
of Patty.
sensitive.
The one funny thing from that movie.
I got it. I'm sorry. Okay. 22 on AC.
Yep, you hit.
And I do 3 damage, but it's magical damage.
So that rock hits as hard as you expect it to hit. It kind of glances off of its shoulder and like pushing it back a little bit.
Suppressing
Not
fire,
physically.
let's get out of here. Wait, I wouldn't know suppressing fire. I'm hurting it at a range, everybody get out.
I believe it is this thing's turn now. It's going to move close enough that it's within 10 feet of Ironjaw and strike out with its glaive.
Oh,
Oh,
Dangerous.
So you actually, there's a couple of you clustered around this desk, yes?
I'm
Just
nowhere
Ironjaw
near
and
it.
me.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to be next to Peter and within 10 feet of Ironjaw.
sure. Yeah, that's fair.
So I'll strike out at Peter. The beard is actually going to lash out at Peter, so we'll start with that.
It has an attacking beard?
Oh,
Yeah, those are snakes.
Beard.
ew.
That's the appropriate answer. Okay. Is a son. Nope.
Ooh. all right.
Yeah, so it lashes out.
Things
but
are
it doesn't
working itself
strike.
out. The universe is, balancing out a bit here tonight.
Oh, I liked all the good rolls. And then it's gonna strike out with its glaive at Ironjaw for 18.
Ooh,
That
that's
is a
a good
hit.
one.
Yeah. Are you a fucking construct?
I am.
This is so annoying. Okay.
You can't just ask someone what they are.
Oh my god!
Rude.
You'll take 5 damage.
Almost like you should,
supposed
do a knowledge check on something before you fight it.
Oh!
So this thing, it digs into your metallic exoskeleton with its glaive.
Ugh. That still hurts. Even if I'm not poisoned or diseased or whatever.
Okay. Next is Gunnar.
Gunnar will crack his neck and enter his final rage and swing his mighty magical great axe around his head before sinking it recklessly at this fiend. Skadoosh.
Nice.
Not the best damage, but
Yeah.
Wait, did you rage or no?
I fucking
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
to rage.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
rage.
okay. Rage now, but add 2 to the damage that was rolled there, so it should be
Oh,
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
still my best work, but
Yep. So you slice
It's
into that one.
magic.
You also didn't roll the
Magic.
advantage if you were attacking recklessly, but
sorry.
if you were attacking recklessly, you didn't get the advantage roll.
Oh, did I typed
So you
advantage?
could potentially get a crit.
Yeah, you should roll again.
Yeah.
Crit.
Roll.
D20.
Crit.
Roll.
No.
No.
Okay.
Better damage though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How does it
yeah.
go? How does it
And of
go?
course, he what?
Just
How does it
describe
go?
Yeah.
He whirled his axe around his hand, and then he just slashed the fiend across the back while he was distracted with
Peter.
mutilating Iron Jaw.
Yeah.
And Gunnar's tail will lash excitedly at his
Jesus.
enemy's pain.
Okay. Next, we have on the board B.
Right now, does he look at all phased by what he's been hit with?
Like he's noticed it.
He's
But he's
hit
still
with a
going.
great
He's
axe
still going
and a
strong.
rock, I think.
Doesn't look
A
very
rock,
bloody
hey.
though.
The magical
There's a
rock.
bit of blood.
Okay, I guess she'll kind of poke her head around whoever she's hiding behind at the moment, and I'm not sure if she actually is. And she's gonna be like, I think you got screwed over by your lawyer, and I think you've made terrible life choices that got you stuck in this mess. You should really rethink everything because, all this is a hot mess, and you could have avoided all this. And
Translate
that is
that.
going to be
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't
Vicious
understand you, B. Actually, he might. He might understand common, just not replying in common.
translate that.
Tell him. You tell him.
And she'll like stand
Tell
there
him,
with her
Peter.
hands on her hips, just waiting.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna just keep fighting.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter that they understand me because I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. What kind of save?
It's a Wisdom save.
Uh, 17.
Yeah, I think that'll do it.
Ooh.
I think my spell save DC is like 13. So yeah.
Okay. So it
Um,
laughs at you and then moves back to fighting.
Yeah, that's good. I'm okay if it kind of laughs at me. It's not a big deal. I only have one more Bardic Inspiration left, so I'm going to wait.
Okay. Peter.
I'm going to turn my cap backwards. I'm gonna be like, okay, now let me show you how a real employee gets the job done.
Oh
Throw
god.
my boomerang at him.
Big talk.
I really wish I had divine inspiration. Probably not.
No.
Let me show you next time.
No. Okay, so before we move back up in the order, something is actually going to appear into the visual spectrum and attack at B.
Oh,
There's
what?
actually a bonus action.
Something's
What's there?
attacking in the visual
Before the end of
spectrum.
my turn, I can do a bonus action.
Sure. Go for it.
I can channel my divinity and turn the tide, and each creature. Well, actually, no, because we're all healed up. Never mind. I'll wait for that. Carry on.
Okay.
Can we all just take a bit more damage first?
Yeah, I mean, I have a
You
knife
actually
in my
have to be
shoulder,
below half of your health in order to. So yeah, I need you all to take.
but yeah, well,
So
working on it.
so a small winged creature is going to appear as if out of thin air, and it's flying, and it lashes out at B.
Oh.
Yeah, with its barbed stinger tail.
Fucking imp.
Can we get out of here?
I don't like this thing.
I guess we don't know that Ironjaw got the book yet.
17 to hit.
We'll wait.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I'm gonna yell it on my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So you'll take 5 damage, and then I also need a Constitution save from you.
Good. Beast.
Can we agree to leave B behind if she becomes incapacitated?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
16.
think she's good.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
you're good. Oh, not really.
What?
What are
Yeah.
you should say?
You're taking 5 additional damage.
Okay.
That's
Holy
okay, guys. There's a
fucking
save.
hell.
Just roll 25 or above.
Yeah, I
You're
think
gonna
it's like
take 5
half
additional
damage,
damage, but it
on the
almost-
save. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
feels like something is kind of attacking your system. Like you're not feeling too hot.
I don't feel hot.
It's not summer yet.
Now we can breathe, and so I'm gonna add this thing into. I'm supposed to add this thing into the initiative. I should have probably done it at the beginning. Add this. Hey, don't be rude. That wasn't.
Let's all get out of here.
Oh, good. Okay, Rocket.
Can I attack the thing that's attacking B?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stay at the door, so far away, and then attack that thing with my crossbow.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, take my stone. you can hit things
What?
with my stone.
What are
Well,
your
she didn't
stones?
hit anyway.
My
so
stones
who
are
cares?
magical, so if you hit, you do magical damage, which your ammunition is not magical, so it's half damage. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
You're a little less to hit, though.
Yeah,
I
a
mean,
little less to
I
hit.
still only got a 10, so.
Yeah.
No. Oh. No. Okay, Iron Jaw.
Right. I've got the book. I'm pretty sure this is the book. And I'm going to run away, right? We're good with running away?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. So,
So,
run away. I'm
Iron
not
Jaw-
grabbing the potion on the wall, but
so you're gonna take off.
yes, I've got the horn. I've got the book.
I'm assuming there's no attack of opportunity on that.
I'm going to disengage. So, yeah, no
Okay.
attack opportunity.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so typically you would
Okay.
disengage with an action, but Iron Jaw can do it, I think,
I could do it as a bonus action.
bonus action. So then, yeah, no
Gotcha.
opportunity attacks at
Timing.
all from anything this round on Iron Jaw.
Gotcha. Okay, Minos.
Oh, okay, we're backing out now. Okay, let's go.
Get the
and
potion.
okay, someone get the potion.
Send a squirrel.
Someone said the bird is better than a squirrel for this
Well, whatever.
particular task.
You're the druid. Pick an
Okay,
animal.
I'm gonna take my full movement to go. Hey, wait. So the imp-like creature is in the room with the statues currently. That's
Wherever
where B
B
is.
was. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just go around to go back to the front of the entrance of the first room, but I'm going to try to whack the thing that's attacking B with one of my stones.
Sure.
$15 on AC.
Yes.
Another
Yeah.
mighty
Knock-
3 magic
bigger
damage.
rocks.
Yeah, it hits it and it looks a little dazed for a second.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. We move on to this thing. Yeah, it's gonna focus all of its attention and energy onto Mr. Peter. Oh no, but Gunnar's there now.
Oh yeah, Gunar's there.
Yeah.
Gunar's all
Story
up
of
in
Peter's
there.
life.
I'm gonna send. Or I'm gonna split. No, I'm gonna really go after Peter with both attacks.
Coward, fight me!
So we'll start with the beard. The beard attack.
Fight! Fight!
How's 14?
No, actually.
Nope. Okay, and then the glaive.
Oh, I just said that. I don't know.
17.
Damn, she thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
No,
I
I
said.
don't think so.
She
So neither attack will hit you. Okay, moving on, Gunnar.
Guess what? Axing time.
What are you asking her about?
Damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Or
yeah
damage.
that's gonna, yeah. Okay. It takes a pretty grievous hit, but it's still trucking.
I will send you back to hell in pieces!
Go,
It's gonna
Gunnar,
spit on
let's
you.
go! I know he's
It's just
not,
gonna
he's
hork-
raging, but Minos would still try.
It's gonna hork a fat loogie on you.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna hork a fat loogie. Okay. Now we've got B.
B is going to, I guess, start to run away.
Is this an attack
I'm
of
trying to-
opportunity?
Yes, it would.
Oh,
So,
wait, I've got
B,
something between me. No, I'm definitely not doing that then. I forgot that there
you
was
can
something
take an
around me.
action to disengage if you want to, and then all your movement would take no opportunity attacks. Just so you know, as a thing you can do. Anybody can do that.
Yeah, I think I'm
It's like
gonna...
you're carefully walking away.
I'm gonna slowly step around the weird flying thing, and just look kind of over my shoulder, wish Gunnar good luck, and Peter good luck. And I'm going to really mean it for Peter though. I'm gonna really mean good luck for Peter, because Peter's left behind, right?
I think so.
He's back there, yeah.
Gunnar is still back there too.
Actually,
Yeah.
Sorry, Peter. I'm gonna give it to Gunnar because Gunnar's got the magic weapon. So she's gonna mean it more for Gunnar, and gonna give that last bardic inspiration to them, and he's gonna just keep moving away.
Let's move on. That thing's actually gonna fly after you and attack you again.
That's good. And yes,
Feel a
That
little
reaction.
bad.
Yeah, you look like you feel bad.
That was a 21.
21
So
for sure.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Oh gosh.
take
More
seven,
psychic damage.
takes 7 damage, and then I need another Constitution save.
That was a lot.
That was a big one, yeah.
7?
What's going on here? What are we waiting
A
on?
Constitution save? Evan?
Yes, Beatrice, con save. Yes,
Why?
you
being
because
poisoned
You just got
yeah,
stung.
yeah, the
You
stung
took
is
seven, you took
poison in
7
your body.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that was attacking me. I thought that attacked someone else.
No,
No.
it attacked you again.
Yeah, that's
7
you.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Crit save.
Yeah, boss.
Nice. So you'll take 5 extra damage. Jesus.
Yeah, be false.
Oof.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, so the monster... Wait, did the monster chase after me then?
Yeah, it did.
So it should have got another opportunity attack. 'Cause
On what?
It was engaging... Didn't someone attack it?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Oh, I attacked it at range with my sling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, B's down.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So then we're gonna go to Peter.
One being downed, if they regain hit points, are they back?
They're conscious again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
We're all the
Okay,
way at the
I'll
back
rather-
of the first room, though, so you know.
Okay.
I'll take care of Beatrice. You guys get out of there. Or kill the thing, I guess.
I'm gonna look to Gunnar and be like, Gunnar, are you gonna leave? I'm not leaving you here alone.
I will cover your escape.
Are you leaving? Because I won't leave Gunnar by himself. Maybe I'll make motions toward the exit, and I'll stand there waiting for Gunnar to leave as well. And while I do that, I'll just attack with the boomerang until I can confirm that Gunnar. Actually, can I just wait until Gunnar's turn, and then that's how I'll confirm that Gunnar's coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll ready my boomerang. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
Rocket.
make my path
Oh.
towards, like, I pass the potion? Is that...
Can you ready and move though? I think.
No.
No, you-
Yes. Yes, because
Oh,
readying is an
sorry.
action. Yeah, so you can move and then you take your action to ready, saying.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, if she delayed her whole turn, then no, you wouldn't be able to take anything. But she's
Okay,
readying,
got it.
so yeah.
Would interacting with an object be considered an action? Like if I attempted to take the potion as I walked past it?
That's actually part of. Yeah, okay. The rule is that you can sheath or unsheath, grab or ungrab as part of the movement, but if the bottle is like behind something and requires opening to get to the bottle, like if it's a free bottle on the shelf, you should be able to just snatch it as you walk by. If it's behind something, then it'd be an action to open that thing and grab the bottle. So it's up to Frankie with how this bottle is on the shelf.
It's on a tray with other bottles, but there's no door, so you can go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
Wipe it.
So moving out of the room, grabbing it as part of the move action, as the action, readying your boomerang to attack the thing if Gunnar isn't leaving.
Exactly.
Okay. Perfect. Rocket.
Was there also a scroll or something?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so that's everything.
That's everything, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Can I attack and then leave with my crossbow?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a
How do I
magic
use your pebbles, rocks?
Well, it's
Stones?
too late. I'm too far away from you now, Rocket. Missed
Oh,
your opportunity.
I just want magic.
I just wanted to give it to you and you wouldn't take it.
I'm attacking the imp thing, by the way,
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
and I'm out of there.
Okay, it squeals in pain, and then you book it.
Excellent. Bye.
Okay. Iron Jaw.
Kill it more.
Alright, so B is unconscious, and there's just like
Fucking
an imp
great.
flitting around. Minos is coming up, but hasn't made it to her yet.
I'm near her. I went around her first because I acted before her, and then she was coming back towards me when she got struck.
Okay,
so I'm
but,
right
but
next
nobody's
to her.
nobody's adjacent to this imp, right?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
No.
No.
I'm gonna wait until Minos goes. Who's right after me? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna kneel down and whisper, okay, because you had the brilliant idea of casting Detect Magic with a ritual, I can still do this now.
And I cast Cure Wounds on Beatrice using my last first level spell slot. Okay, so 5 hit points. And then I'm going to stand over her and between her, between the imp and Beatrice so that it would attack me instead of her. And I'm just going to like puff my chest out and kind of make a big wall.
Okay.
Now Iron Jaw!
Yeah. So now that someone is distracting the imp, I'm gonna sneak up behind it and sneak attack it.
Yeah. Yep. That'll do it. The creature.
Yes.
So describe your attack.
All right. So while the imp is turned to puffing all up, I'm just gonna sneak up behind it and chop both its wings off, and then step on it.
Okay. As you do, it's going to fade into out of existence, basically.
Perfect.
Good job.
Okay. It's quite the gif. So the next one is, I believe, our other friend, who is going to focus both of its attacks onto Gunnar, and I believe I get advantage on both. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna go with the beard first. That's 22.
Mm-hmm.
22 is a hit.
Okay. Do I have to resolve this attack first before going to the next one? I don't know how your resistances and all that work.
I don't I would like that, but I don't know if that's the rule.
Usually you'd resolve one and then do the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh.
resolve it
Especially
then.
if you were to kill him with one blow, you'd want your other blow. Technically. Yeah.
No, I
Like-
want to really kill. No.
With the knife.
Again, so
Okay, so you'll take 4 damage.
Yeah, so I'll just take that.
And then I need
Wait, sorry, what kind of damage is it?
piercing.
I will take 2.
Okay, I do need a Constitution save.
You need to.
You can use your bardic inspiration if you need to.
After you see the roll. After you see the roll.
Yeah.
Before you know the result.
Just a gentle reminder.
I will use it.
I don't know, man. You probably need a 20.
Yeah, true. Gotta try.
Hey, 15! It
Oh.
worked! It finally worked!
Very nice.
You
Yeah.
definitely, if it was gonna happen, that was.
Yeah. So you have saved. And now I'm going to attack with the glaive.
Okay.
And now you die.
Have you met Gunnar?
Is 11. Oof.
My AC is 13!
So it
That's
swipes
without
out
fail.
and nothing.
That's
okay.
without fail.
So, Gunnar, it's up. You're up.
Oh, fuck this guy. Oh no!
He taunted him. 12.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Yeah.
no. Yeah, you missed.
Damn it.
Everyone got too excited.
Yeah.
That also
I
means
think,
that Gunnar's...
Peter,
Yeah. Gunnar's not leaving.
Okay, so back with the boomerang.
Nice.
so yeah, that's going to hit.
A whopping 3 damage because I can't expel anymore. Energy.
Yeah, it hits it, but it looks like it barely noticed. Okay, let's truck through this. We have B.
B is up. B is up and feeling like 42 cents. Not quite $1 million.
Better than
She
none.
can't. Yes, much better than none. There's nothing in her immediate surrounding, right?
Nope, just
We could just see the monster.
The statue is
in
where
there.
you are.
Yeah. You're like the. She's. Wait, what's their distance on Vicious Mockery? It is 60 feet. Still within that, I assume.
Yeah.
She's gonna just yell back to the devil. You're like, your little imp thing had a bigger stinger than you've ever had. Ooh. And she'll make you do a wisdom save.
Okay.
That's what I'm picturing, the vicious mockery.
18.
Nope, you good.
It laughs at you again.
But even if we can be a distraction, we're good. Go for it.
Okay. Next, we have. It's dead. Next, we have Peter.
In focus, like Ironjaw's out, right? Like pretty much out of the tomb.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, I'm gonna in Infernal ask this guy. Like the book is gone. What are you even protecting? Why are you still fighting?
He's saying, "I will get it back."
Oh, he'll hunt us.
Okay, well, are you telling us that, Peter?
Yeah, I'll translate it.
Okay, I guess we gotta stay and fight.
Oh, I was just about to leave.
So, Peter, what do you do?
I don't think any of my attacks are really gonna help here.
What about Radiant, though? Do they have
No, I
vulnerability?
don't have spell slots for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used it up.
No, that's fine. There's...
Drink the
Paladins
potion.
don't get
Bit
cantrips,
boring.
eh? Yeah.
Oh, the horn. Do you think, because it was abjuration, it was protection, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it does, unfortunately.
You could banish him. If it's got a banishment.
It could also do a lot of other things.
Yeah, probably not a
Summon
good
more.
idea. Somebody, I'm gonna wait my turn because I just don't know what I want to do. So can the next person go and I'll think about what I want to do.
Hey, Rocket.
I'll come sliding back into the room and shoot him with my crossbow.
Gotta kill him. He's not gonna leave us alone.
Oh wow, that's a good hit.
Yeah.
Crossbow
You're
is
doing
doing
more damage than
damage.
my magic rocks anyway, so you really don't need them.
So yeah, the crossbow, the bolt lodges into its side, and it
It
howls. a
only
little bit.
attacks successfully when I slide into the room on my knees, apparently.
It's true. Okay, Ironjaw.
Right. I guess we're killing it, so I will zip back and do
With
an
the
attack.
book, yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Standing
she's
in the
gonna-
door if you want to hand it over to me. I'm just saying.
But yeah, Beatrice
Yeah.
is back here
Yeah,
too.
sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
That's
I'll
whatever
toss
the
it.
tune, at least.
I'll toss it to Beatrice. Seems like she
Beatrice
can hold
will
on to something.
catch it gracefully.
How do you
we're not
catch
gonna roll a
book
dex check.
gracefully?
All right, and I can't charge into combat and attack at the
Into
same
her
time,
bosom.
so I'm gonna drop my sword again.
Cool. Then we've got Minus.
Okay, more magic rocks coming your way. Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, right between the eyes.
Yep, it does, and this thing looks momentarily stunned. It's
Ooh.
looking pretty ragged.
Little David and Goliath action there.
It's going to focus both of its attacks. I'm assuming you're done?
I am done, yes.
Okay, I'm going to focus both of my attacks back into Gunnar. Because I think you're the only one next to me.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Oh yeah, Ironjaw's there.
Oh, you're next to me?
A lovely
No, I'm
construct.
focusing both my attacks into
Yeah.
Gunnar.
There you go.
I remember what happened when I attacked you. God. And it said advantage, right?
Correct.
Wonderful. 17?
Is a hit. I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna roll for my tail.
Oh.
So he gets a reaction with his tail to try to add to his AC.
Okay.
Close. It's close. Oh
6.
yeah!
Okay, so it didn't hit.
Oh
Next.
yeah.
Is the glaive.
How you like that tail, huh?
25. I believe that's a crit. Yes?
I mean, it depends how you interpret crit, I think. He's gonna stone skin, obviously.
Okay, but I still get to roll crit damage, yes?
Correct.
Wonderful. So you will take... You'll take 12.
22, but it's cut down to
22.
11 because of half damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it piercing or slashing? Slashing?
This is slashing, yeah.
Perfect.
I
Okay,
need
so
a
yeah.
Constitution save as well.
So I'll try to reduce it. So I reduce it by 11. So I
You
take
take
no damage, I believe.
No damage at all.
How did that happen?
When he's raging, Gunnar has inherent resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. And then his stone skin allows him to absorb damage once per short rest to the
Gotcha.
tune of 1d12 plus 3.
Did you use your react? Do you have to use your reaction for that stone skin? Because you use
Oh,
your reaction for
shit.
your tail.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
So
Sorry.
you'll be
Okay.
eating
Take 11, that's
22
right,
damage. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
11 damage.
11
I do
damage.
take 11
Yeah.
damage. But,
Do you double that though? Because it's a crit.
No, I already doubled the damage.
He rolled the crit,
Okay,
crit
cool.
damage. Yeah.
You're actually taking an additional.
Constitution save.
No, actually, so you now have a grievous wound. So, because you failed that Constitution save.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a grievous wound.
A grievous
that?
wound will matter if I even have another turn.
Okay, let's kill it, folks. It's now or never.
Oh, okay. Actually, so whose turn is it next? Gunnar? No, you are going to take 5 damage right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I delayed my turn, can I take it now? I didn't
Oh,
really
yeah.
say a time that I delayed it. I was just gonna wait till.
Sure.
I guess I should have, or should I just wait for my next turn? I'll just
No,
go.
no, no. Take it now.
No,
Take it.
take it.
Okay. We'll just do a boomerang, and then I'll do my bonus action, which anyone who's under half of their HP, their max
That's
HP,
me.
gain 1d6 plus 3 hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I will take it.
I'll roll my attack if you roll your hit points.
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
That applies to
Thank
other
you.
people within 30 range if B is below her.
Yeah, B got 4.
I'm like 3 hit points above half.
Oh,
Bare
you've received
minimum,
magical healing,
baby.
so your wound actually seals.
Oh, nice.
16 hit the
Yeah.
infernal guy.
Yep.
It's only 4 damage. I have a feeling he has resistance and is taking nothing, but still.
No, he
So,
takes
yeah,
half. Yeah.
It's looking really fucking rough. Gunnar, you're up.
We're pecking at him very slowly.
Yeah.
Like Gunnar's got these
Yeah.
big hits, and the rest of us are like ping, 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 ping. But it's adding up.
Yeah,
It's
no.
adding up.
No. Hey, there we go. Big hit.
Oh!
The big hit.
And shut it down.
So describe what happens as this thing winks out of existence.
Gunnar is going to take his axe and plunge it into the creature's skull, then let go and take his hands and rip the creature in half with his bare hands.
Okay. And as you do the ripping, it'll then dissipate.
Yeah, it's not as
Magically.
satisfying when they just kind of fizzle away.
Well, it's a
I know
summon,
they're not
so-
long enough too. They feel
Yeah.
short.
Okay, so
Should we look for the book? Book?
B has the book. We're good.
Then why are we fighting this thing?
No, because we can.
Question Gunnar.
Because it would have followed us otherwise and hunted us.
Frankie,
Okay.
feel free. Let's you
Yes,
can narrate
I'm
our
gonna wrap this up.
conclusion. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
So you guys make your way out of the tomb and back through the woods the way you came to the main path, where Oliver is actually waiting for you, not risking you guys going back into town. And he says, "So, did you happen to find the book?"
Oh,
No,
Oliver.
we did not. We have no book for you, Oliver. We apologize.
You didn't find the book?
No.
Is it this book?
God damn it,
Gunnar,
Oh.
time to play jokes.
Yes.
We talk about this.
We agreed,
No,
we didn't.
Iron Jaw. It was gonna be funny. Well, yes, we got
Yeah,
your
it's
Doom
nice to
book.
see it.
Your World Doom book. What a funny
Wonderful. Can you
prank.
please see it.
Yeah, B hands it over.
So I take the book and I like hold it to my chest. I'm like, oh, finally, thank you.
Payment, please.
I'm assuming you took the valuables out of the crypt.
We found a magic horn and a potion.
Devil King.
There was
Payment, please.
There was a devil king in there. What do you mean?
Well, a
Is it a-
double lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised Magnus had a devil sitting in there. That doesn't surprise me one bit. I have a little bit of a confession to make. This book, although vitally important, is not actually a magical tome. It's a ledger book. My father, who is Magnus, he wasn't
What?
actually a wizard. He was a warlock, and he got his power through making deals with not just one but several interplanar entities. And it seems to have come to a head one night where my family was slaughtered. I was in the house. I thought I was going to die as well, but I saw this horrible demon-like creature standing over his dead body, and it looked at me. I thought my end was there, and it just winked and dissipated. And so I left the manor as quickly as possible under guise, and I've been trying to track down this ledger book to see if he's somehow bartered the souls of me and my family in his dealings. And
He
so
is not dead.
he's not dead?
No, Demon says he's still alive. Soul did not go to hell.
Yeah, I'm
My,
pretty...
my infernal's rusty, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
See?
So-
Paladin doesn't lie.
So I can promise you that he died that night, and I am pretty sure that devil doesn't know because of the several deals he made. And so I think one of his debtors found out about the several deals, killed him, and took the soul.
Yeah,
My
Alright.
goodness, I didn't know
In
you
the
can sell
contract,
your
though.
soul to multiple different beings. That's
You shouldn't be able to, but he dabbled in some dark magic.
Sounds
Ye-
like untrustworthiness is in your blood.
Trust me, I don't want to use this book for deals. I need to find out if I'm in it.
that devil really should have read the contract as we were trying to tell him.
I'm sure
Could've saved
he.
his life.
I'm sure he was following that contract as much as he could, but he didn't know of the other dealings. And I was hoping that you guys would be able to recover this, and I am deeply appreciative. Thank you.
So can
I'm-
we sell your soul to one of the other debtors?
I don't even know if it's been bargained off yet or not.
Well,
I'm the only
instead
one
of
who
your-
wasn't killed.
Instead of your father's soul,
What?
we can offer son's soul instead of father's soul to complete transaction
Minos has already sold his firstborn.
for finder's fee.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
to a
keep
snake.
all-
I don't know if I
I'm
can
going to
find
keep
Mr.
the
Snake again.
I'm gonna keep the information of these dealings away from you, Gunnar.
This is wise.
Yeah,
I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
very
back,
good.
Oliver. I didn't really trust Garth. He was another wizard who was going to join us.
I know. What a dastardly guy. Also looking for this book.
Yeah,
Oliver,
he
we
was
found
shady.
all these magic items. And through this whole period, we've really been in desperate need of a wizard to tell us what magic things are. Can you please help
It's-
us?
Yeah, your note
I
didn't.
do.
And
I-
they don't know.
I'll cast them as rituals. I do have Identify. I'll cast them as rituals. The first is oh, you didn't get everything out of there. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
The
fucking
first
riot.
If
the
it was
first thing-
magical, it should have pinged.
it was not.
Well,
You
then,
guys
who
want
In
cares?
the
this?
desk. I checked the desk.
No,
And we probably would have searched it after we killed it, though, right?
nah, no one told me that.
No, we didn't. I wanted to get out of there.
The potion that you gave me, I can tell you, is a potion of watchful rest. After
Oh.
you drink it for the next 8 hours, I believe, you cannot be forcefully put to sleep, and you don't need to rest with sleep. I do identify on the horn, and the horn is a horn of silent alarm. The horn will allow one. So when it's blown, the user can direct its sound to one target. So one person will hear the horn, but not anybody else.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah. And then I also noticed a new amulet on Ironjaw.
Yeah.
And I'll cast Identify on that. And that, I think I just told you, was like a moon amulet or something.
Yes.
Yeah. So that item actually is going to act only under starlight and moonlight. It will give you the powers of true seeing.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Only under moonlight and starlight.
That's still
That's
boss.
still really good. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, because turning into ravens once a day is not bad at all.
I can only do it at level
whatsoever.
6. God.
Yeah. And this will not include underground. So darkness is not does not include the true seeing effect.
What if there's clouds in the sky?
Won't work.
So you need the
You
actual
need
light.
Direct.
direct light
Yeah.
from stars. And
Yeah.
That's pretty limiting, I would say.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just set up a series of
The
mirrors
DM can
everywhere.
really play with using that yes or no kind of thing. Good item.
Yep. Exactly. And so that, my friends, will conclude this very long, I am so sorry, installment of the Tome of Annihilation.
It was great. It was fun. It was a long
Yeah.
last one, but our first 2 episodes we really kind of farted around.
Because all
I
the
think-
combat was in the second, and combat takes
Yeah, I was like, oh god, fuck. And you fucked up on the survival. I'm like, oh, it's another encounter. Oh no.
The delay of the game really is affected by skill checks and rolls as well, and we all were rolling
Yeah.
so poorly throughout the whole adventure, which really kind of like puts more and more kind of obstacles in the way,
This
right?
was Dee's night. I would give Dee inspiration actually, because she is like rolling
Sucking
amazing,
rolls.
but getting like beat down hard.
As the like
Okay.
the player
Hot
inspiration,
I
I
just
give
want
it
to
to.
put one more.
Sorry, Peter, go.
I had there was a moment that somebody did something like, that's the inspiration thing I'm going to nominate. I know it. And it was when Ironjaw went up to get baptized. And I'm like, that is so
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah.
That
I
is a
like
good
that,
wish.
but he gets an amulet, so
Yeah.
I vote kind of more Beatrice in terms of the inspiration. I do like that though. That Iron Jaw was willing to do it. We got a Moonbot now.
Yep. I already gave my inspiration during the game, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Moongasm.
I mean, I voted. So.
yeah. To the cow who gave in.
So I think it goes to B.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool. Good stuff. Okay, so reminder to our player DMs that we are 2 weeks off. We are coming back to the first Tuesday in July, which is July 6th, I believe. To everybody in chat as well, back in 2 weeks. And player DMs, we've leveled. So we are level 4 now for the next campaign. We can just have a quick offline chat, very, very, very quick. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, goodbye to Twitch. Thank you so much, everyone who came by and stuck around. Long episode, super fun though. A lot of battle. I used up all of my spell slots. We had risk of dying. Like there was a lot going on. A very, very, very fun adventure, Frankie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so I am running a one-shot on my channel on Saturday, Save Monarch Mush Mush. So anybody who's around, I would love the support. So that'll be 12 p.m. EST. Join my Discord for more info, and I'll be spamming it around. So thank you, everyone, and have a great night.